Hello everybody, welcome to CC Sim Racing. I'm just having a bit of a mare there we go. Hello everybody, welcome to CC Sim Racing. I'm your host, Spitfire CC, aka Craig Cook. How are we doing everybody? Darren Turner, evening boys and girls. But come on, Team GTR, that's not yet Mr. Ryan McVeigh. Not yet, not yet, not yet. It will be soon, but not yet. But we're just going to get all the ladies and gents to line up as we've had some really devastating news with our friend Hulky. His dad has passed away, unfortunately, and it wasn't that long ago. So we are going to do a lap of honour for his dad for all 3 races this evening. So it's it's a big thing. It's really sad news. He hasn't had the best of news throughout this year, to be fair. Obviously with the loss of his daughter as well. So it's been a really difficult time for Hulky and his family. So we're doing this in total respect for him. And the family. We're going to just check out where Lewis is. I think Lewis is it should be coming round there, so I'm just waiting for one of the cars to line up at the back of the grid, but Hulky's car will be there at the front. So just waiting for the last car to park at the back of the grid there. But yeah, it's been very difficult this week. We've had some really bad news. A few more people have got COVID. It's starting to come back again, which is terrible. And we're here together. We're here as a community. That's what we do at CC Sim Racing. We all sort of rally together. It's a lovely place to be, and we're just waiting for this last car there to pull up. And then we'll be underway. So when you're ready, please, Lewis, that'd be fantastic. So Lewis is going to take the guys out on track, and we're going to do a lap of honour for Hulky and his family, and for the loss of his father. So out goes Lewis. Great respect. Everyone got the message today, and they've been sending their love out to him and his family. And this is the car. There it is. R.I.P. Kevin. Beautiful. So there goes Lewis coming round the track there. Let's see if we can get any closer footage there if we can. There we go. There's a good one. So great respect from all the academy drivers. They know Hulky very well. He's been in and out of the series, obviously, due to being in hospitals literally daily, and it's been lovely to watch. Lovely to watch him racing, but it's just been really tough for him, and he's done a really good job. Making his way. Enjoying racing while doing what he's doing, and we told him. We said, don't go, come back. Race. Keep your mind off it. As much as you're dealing with these situations, we're all here together. We're all here to support. So it's a lovely gesture there as Lewis comes around, and all the guys. Great respect. Beautifully done. Everyone there. Stu Boy stuck on the grid there. Ricky, Deceptive Ginge, Dan, Sarah, got Mora there at the back. We've got Digby. And we've got Nana there following on suit. So we'll just let him finish this lap. We did say 1, but this is a personal one for him because obviously Academy is where he started with us, and he's done a fantastic job. And obviously, I'm sure his dad would have absolutely loved this. There was a Pink Floyd I'd see at the back there, on the rear end of the car. Is that he is a bit of a Pink Floyd fan, his dad, which is lovely. Lovely little gesture, that. And just Hulky's going to finish this lap. He'll be popping the car into the pits, and I hope that all of his family have seen this, and they appreciate that we do respect everybody at everybody part of the Hulky family. He's a cracking guy, really, really is. And they have been through such a torrid time this year, and we just want to be there for him and his family. And we'll be doing very, very shortly after the series is finished, we are going to be doing some charity events to support all those that have lost or have, been in these situations, and through COVID as well as, and we will be doing quite a lot of that over the end of November, December period, with a 24-hour as well. So there we go, that is them all done and dusted. So Lewis will be coming off now. He'll be removing his car and he'll be back in the comms box. So that was for you, Hulky and family, and I, and massive condolences from us at CC Sim Racing for the loss of your dad, Kevin, there. So, but we will be seeing that again in the next 2 races as well in the GT4. So there'll be a lap of honour there as well. There will be a very similar car, if not the same car, taking the guys out on the lap. But we're going to start off with the Academy, which I'm sure Hulky will be enjoying as well. So everyone there, lovely messages back to Hulky and family there. But we're going to get these guys underway and get them qualifying. So let's get them out on track. We are here at Blue Moon. This is going to be a really good track. There's really, really fast guys out there today, and and one of them that's not here is Ben. So I'm very surprised. Ben Allison is not with us, unfortunately. Qualifying has started. Speedy Boy's back after his COVID scare, so Dad Pac-Man will be very, very happy to see his son out racing today, and we are very, very happy to see him back, which is absolutely great. Phil Wilson did have a name, I think it was Lamb Juice, just to get everyone giggling. Said he couldn't make it, so but cheers Phil for letting us know, appreciate that. And the guys are out on track. So Lewis, you're in the comms box. That was an emotional moment there.
Not gonna lie.
Wow, there you go. So yeah, thanks for doing that, mate. I really appreciate it. It was great. We managed to get hold of Hulky. I didn't really want to get hold of him and push the situation, but I thought if there was a car that he actually specifically had, it would be nice for him to have that car out on track, especially because it's his dad as well.
Yeah, definitely agree with that. Yeah, that was definitely for you, Hulky.
So there we go. Right, so let's get this underway. Sarah Hawkey's out on track at the moment. We've got Stu Boy also out on track. We've got Dan out on track. So looking very, very good, these guys. We've been seeing them in practice, and there are some super fast people out there at the moment. I think the Academy's really starting to show what is going on. Great to hear your voice. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's been a very difficult time for myself as well and my family. So very surprised to be racing tonight and doing comms, because obviously it's been a bit emotional the last sort of hour and a half when I got back home as well. So it's been very difficult. But the missus says just get on and do it. So that's why we're here. We're here and we're racing again. So Sarah Hawkey goes out and she takes pole position at the moment, but Stu Boy has just popped in a lovely little time there of 52.365. We have seen some 51s, so we'll see what that does in the next sort of 7.5 minutes there, Lewis. But it's Dan in second again. New boy Dan doing a very good job as well.
Yeah, Stu Boy looked very quick in practice as well. You know, I quickly did a lap and I could only manage to go 8, so they are quick tonight.
I just noticed Speedy Boy has, he was going very, very quick there. He's in second spot at the moment, so great little job there from Speedy Boy. Great to see him back, and he's up there with the big boys, so impressive, very impressive. Great to see the messages as well. Craig still sounds great. The Pavarotti of sim racing. Engine on. Not quite, but I'd give it a go. I'll probably break your speakers. Good evening, guys. Hello, Joel. Good to see you. That is Chin. Good luck to him. Good luck to him, Chin. In the next, I don't know if he's racing today, but he might be racing on Thursday, so good luck to him. So, Stu Boy out in pole position at the moment. Some great times there, 52. Speedy Boy still there, 52, 4, 6, 7, and he's absolutely flying at the moment. He's had a lot of time to practice as well. Stuck on the Grid is back as well. Silver Driver at the moment in second place, and he is there with in third place, and now he's just got pole, so he's just jumped into pole position. We have a couple of minutes, so let's have a look at the championship leaderboard at the moment. Deceptive Ginge 90 points, Stuck on the Grid 88. We have Limelicker 73, Stu Boy 70, Ben Allison is there 48, Sarah Hawkey 46, Ricky there with 44, Digby 41, Hulky unfortunately ain't here, 35 points. Ace UK's not here either, 27, Wilson 26, also not here, Nana is there 20, Dan is there 19, Speedy Boy 13, and Mora on 9. So we have a couple of people not here. So Limelicker, Ben Allison, we have Wilson and RHR not available today. So there we go. Penalties will be taken on the left-hand side down the start-finish straight, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Gin, says Jamie. Great to see 42 viewers at the moment. So thank you very much to those guys who have joined us. So fastest lap again for Stuck on the Grid, 52.173. So Stu Boy in second, just coming out again. We've got Speedy Boy now in third. We've got Dan there in fourth. Ricky there in fifth, looking for another good run is Ricky. Done really, really well last week. Just a real shame he got a little spin on, but managed to claw it back and did a good job. A little bit of argy-bargy between him and Digby last week, Lewis.
Yeah, there was.
Excuse me.
Ginge just tried to get a massive toe as well, and I think it might have slowed him down a little bit. So I think he might be getting a little bit frustrated because he can see his rival stuck on the grid on pole, and he's down in sixth.
Yeah, there we go. So Deceptive Ginge now there in sixth position. Speedy Boy looking for an inside line here, and they should be separated. They should be separated on track because this is going to cost Ginge, obviously frustration kicking in there, so one of them needs to sort of back off. Maybe Speedy Boy just back off a bit, maybe. Pete goes go Stu Boy, so great to see that. So Stu Boy now in second, Speedy Boy in third. No purples at the moment as we see it. Any purple coming through here? Just off pace at the moment.
I think they're all getting ready for another lap, regroup, go for it again. There's 4 minutes left.
Yeah, definitely great exits from Deceptive Ginge there, and he is your championship leader at the moment. Digby has now gone into 8th spot, so Digby's gone up again. Ricky's now jumped up to 4th, so now Ricky 4th place, Dan now in 5th. Deceptive Ginge is in 6th spot, so Deceptive Ginge now puts himself into 3rd. So great to see Deceptive Ginge now in the top 3 there, Lewis.
Yeah, definitely. He needs to. If he wants to keep with Stuck on the Grid, obviously. If Stuck on the Grid gets his point here for qualifying, then that takes the gap down to 1, and then it all goes down to the race.
Definitely. So let's have a lap with Dan, because Dan's coming round at the moment. Let's see what he can do. 52s at the moment. He's trying to get that drop down as low as he can. He's not that far off the pace, half a second at the moment. So let's see what he can do. We're going to stay on board with him. And this first corner is an absolute beast, isn't it, Lewis? Go clipping that bottom
bump
there. Here it is.
It's
bang.
the bump right there.
Yeah.
It's that bump. He hit that wrong, and then he's on the grass on the inside. That's going to slow him down a little bit. But he might get a nice bit of a toe here from Sarah.
Yeah,
might be close enough to get a bit.
Possibly. Just see a change there on the lap board there. Speedy Boy's now in second, and Ricky was in second, now put back down into 3rd. So very interesting. Stu Boy again going faster, 52.3. So some cracking times at the moment. Stuck on the Grid, nearly hitting the 51s. Very, very close between these guys at the moment. This is going to be a cracking race.
Yeah, this is going to be close. Even down as far as Dan, who we're on board with at the moment, we're only 3 tenths off Stuck on the Grid. Sarah's gone quicker.
So again, Dan stays in 6th spot at this moment in time. So Mora's now jumped into 7th. So great to see Mora doing a good job now for DWT in the academy. So I'm sure we'll see him a bit more during this race. Digby as well. Oh, look at Speedy Boy. He's gone into pole position. What's he had for breakfast?
He towed Deceptive Ginge the whole way to the line then.
So, and well, we see that Stuck on the Grid's gone faster again, 52.040. Wow, there is some missions going on today. There's some pace here. Absolute pace.
How's that song go? Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, that's it. Anything you can do, I can do better. Yeah, brilliant. Love it. So Digby now in 8th spot. Can Digby get into those low 52s? He's doing 52s. He's had a couple of 53s there. This looks like a good lap. If he can just clear that line, not quite. So Digby stays there. Minute and 30 seconds to go, Lewis. And Stuck on the Grid looks like he's going to hold this one.
He does. Oh, Nana's gone faster.
Nana now into 10th spot. Oh, Digby's hit the wall on the exit there of turn 1, which is a real shame. That's going to cost him. Mora goes through. Digby's just going to bail out of this one, just regroup. He's got plenty of time to have another crack at it. So Ricky looks like he's on a bit of a fast one. He's going to try and grab this gap here as Diggs. Sarah Hawkey still there, 9th position. Let's see what she can do. She's coming around the exit now. So Nana Midge is now in 10th spot. Very interesting start to this race already. Qualifying, yeah. I mean.
Stuck on the Grid's going faster.
Stuck on the Grid, purple again. So Sarah goes into 7th. Congratulations, Sarah, now into 7th spot. Mora now drops down. So does Digby. Nana Midge still in the top 10, but apparently there's a purple lap for Stuck on the Grid. Now let's see if he can get himself in those 51s. This would be sensational on his own out there at the moment. And is he going to cross the line with a 51? Oh, he's just missed out, and he lost a bit of time there at the end. So he's still got another lap to go, 24 seconds. So there is Speedy Boy in 2nd. This Ricky's there in 3rd. Let's see if he's gone any faster. No, he hasn't. Stu Boy also hammering it round turn 1. This lap looked really, really good. So let's stay with Stu Boy at the moment, see if he goes purple in this sector, because that was very, very nicely done through there. So let's have a look. He's only 0.082 down, so what can he do on this final corner? And this is crucial, this corner, isn't it? You have to get this right. Very nicely done there from Stu Boy. Yeah, he takes all of it and a bit more. Digby's now jumped into 7th spot as well, so great job by Diggs. He's now into 7th. So coming over the final corner now. Has Stu Boy grabbed pole position? Oh, he must have got a penalty there. Or has he? Let's have a look. Oh, stays 4th. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong car. So Stuck on the Grid. So Stuck on the Grid gets pole position. So what a great start that is already for this first race of the evening in the Academy Series, round 7. So on pole position is Stuck on the Grid. 2nd is, wait for the bars, Speedy Boy, Ricky 3rd, Stu Boy in 4th, Deceptive Ginge 5th, Dan in 6th, Digby 7th, Sarah in 8th, Mora in 9th, and Nana takes the top 10. So we're going to take this off. We're going to put this on, that one. We're going to wait for these magical lights to go green any moment now. Let's see if we can get a better picture of the cars. There we go. And we're going to wait for these lights to go green. Great start from all of the drivers. A little bogged down there. I think that was Dan on the right-hand side. But it's Stuck on the Grid who takes him into turn 1, or does it? Because Rick's had an absolute blinding start. There he is in the inside line, and Rick takes the lead, and he's had a sensational start to this race. Stuck on the Grid in 7th. Oh, what a start indeed. So Stuck on the Grid now gets it back from Rick as he made some mistakes, and Ricky now in 2nd. We've got Speedy Boy in 3rd. So in down the inside, is he going to get that done? Yes, he is. Now he's in 2nd. Ricky Boy. Oh, big spinner and a crash at the back there. So we'll save that replay. But it's Stuck on the Grid back in the lead. Speedy Boy and Ricky find it out for 2nd place at the moment. Deceptive Ginge, watch out for the gold driver. He is in 4th position. So great start from everyone. There is a incident at the back there. Let's quickly take a look. Oh, it's Digby again. I don't believe it. This guy just does not get any luck at the moment. He really doesn't. So let's go on board with our leader at the moment, Stuck on the Grid, Silver Driver. Missed 1 week. Didn't barrel roll the Mini this week in Cadwell, but he's happy to see him back driving in the academy. And there's another move down the inside. Is that Stu Boy? Looks like Stu Boy. Oh, one going very, very wide there. That's Sarah Hawkey in the background hitting the wall. And Deceptive managed to hold that 4th position there. So very interesting starts by all these guys. But anything can happen. We've still got 13 minutes to go. Can Digby get on the back of this? Road Rage will be on.
There's a long way to go, and there's a lot of walls around this track.
So there's Speedy Boy, there is Ricky, there is Deceptive Ginge, there is Stu, there is Sarah, we got Dan, we got Mora, we got Nana Midge there, Digby just coming round, was that turn 3 there?
Speedy Boy's going for the lead here.
So Speedy Boy down the inside, let's have a look. Side by side as they come into turn 1. It's going to be very interesting coming into this curb. I think Stuck on the Grid's going to get it though, round the outside. He's going to hold that line. Stuck on the Grid. Man, it tries to get that back, but it is leader Speedy Boy. Fantastic stuff. Great move there from Speedy Boy.
Oh, we got a spinner in the background there.
Another spinner.
Is Sarah. Yeah,
right, Sarah's spun out as well. So unlucky for Sarah. So let's have a look at that replay of Speedy Boy taking that position off Stuck on the Grid. There we go. And I wonder if we can just quickly go to the back there. It's 7th place, Sarah. There she is. Oh, clips a bit of the grass. She's going around the corner. Oh, she's really lost it. Spun round, and that is Mora as well into the wall. But Sarah has managed to salvage the car. This is going to give Digby another chance to grab a position there. So let's go back to the leaders. It's Speedy Boy. It's Ricky on the back of now Stuck on the Grid. This is starting to get really interesting. Top 3 have now pulled away. Stu Boy now on the chase. Now got past Deceptive Ginge. But great battling at the moment.
Yeah, this top 5 have got a gap. What's their gap? They've got a 6-second lead over Nana, who's in 6th at the moment.
So Nana Midge now into 6th spot, which is great to see. There's Mora in 7th. We've got Dan in 8th, Sarah Hawkey, and now Digby has got someone to play with there at the back of this pack. But it is... Oh, what's happened here? Something's happened with Speedy Boy.
Yeah, I think he hit the wall.
Oh, so he's slowed right down. He's trying to put the foot down, and everyone's stuck behind him. Well, that's very, very interesting, because that's brought everyone back into place. So it's like a NASCAR event now. They're side by side going down the long straight, and it's Speedy Boy holding the lead, but he's got no momentum, and now Stu Boy's now taken the lead. That was very, very strange indeed.
Yeah, it dropped Stuck on the Grid down to 4th, and he's under pressure from Deceptive Ginge, who's going at the inside of him here.
Oh, great move here if Stu Boy can hold that. Yes, he has. Ricky's trying to find an inside line on Speedy Boy there. Can't quite get it done. Look at Stuck on the Grid around the outside of Ricky for position. That's phenomenal. Great driving there from the guys, but that was very, very interesting. Let's have a look and see what happened there again. So there is Speedy Boy. And that was just very, very strange. I missed that one, so I do apologise, everyone. But let's have a look. Stu Boy now in the lead. Speedy Boy now on the charge, trying to get past him. So into the toe. No, Speedy Boy's not using toe. Very interesting. But it's Free Abreast in the background for 3rd. And it's Deceptive Ginge on the inside. It's Stuck on the Grid in the middle. The soft centre there. And then we've got Ricky on the outside. And they've all managed to get through. Great driving from the 3 drivers there, Lewis. Great drive.
Oh, massively. I was watching them coming down the straight then was like the red arrows in formation.
So great to see. Thank you very much, guys. Hulky and your family are in my thoughts and prayers this Dark Al Hansen. Great to see Dark watching. We got Aussie F1 Paxis, come on Speedy. So great to see. Keep your messages coming in, guys. We really do appreciate it. Great battle for the lead here at the moment. Top 5. Oh, Deceptive Ginge has made a mistake, and that's going to give Ricky and Stuck on the Grid a little chance here. But still, it looks like they both made a mistake as well. So Mora and Nana Midge as well. There they are. So Nana in 7th now, trying to challenge Mora for that 6th spot. But Deceptive Ginge really, really trying to grab the leaders here as they start pulling away here, Lewis.
Speedy Boy's broken that toe at the moment, which is really hard to do around here. This is such a toe-dependent track. If you break that toe, then it's really hard for someone to catch up.
Oh,
onto the back of you.
The speed of those cars coming around the left hand of their turn 2. And Ricky looks like he's going to hold that position from Stuck on the Grid as they come into the braking zone. Stuck on the Grid having a look, decides to go back in line. and make sure he got that done, and he does. And Ricky hitting the wall is going to give a chance for Stuck on the Grid to grab that place. We're on board with Ricky, and look at the toe he's getting off this corner. So tries that inside line again. He's going to be pushing. Deceptive Ginge is starting to pull away from these guys as well. So Ricky's trying to get that toe off the back of Deceptive Ginge, which could help him for the straight line speed on Stuck on the Grid here, Lewis. But it looks like Stuck on the Grid's got that done. Oh, both of them come into that corner. Great driving from both of them. Fantastic.
That bump is just horrible to watch.
It really, really is. Look at Stu Boy under pressure from Speedy Boy. Speedy Boy down the inside. Could get this done into the right-hander. It's side by side as they're coming into the final corner. It's going to be very, very tough. Little bit of touching of paint there into the braking zone. Not going to do it there. So Speedy Boy again just backs off. This is very, very good driving.
Oh, Stuck on the Grid hit the wall hard then. He's dropped back to 5th.
So there we go, into 5th goes Stuck on the Grid, and he's now being dispersed by Ricky. There he goes into 4th, and this battle for the lead is still hotting up. Speedy Boy now down the inside of Stu Boy for position, coming into the braking zone. And is he going to get it done? No, he doesn't. He backs off again. Good driving.
I just thought of your caption, if these two finish 1st and 2nd, it's got to be the boys are back in town, hasn't it?
Boys, boys, boys. That's the old song, isn't it? But there we go. Yeah, I don't think Backstreet Boys sound very good. But there we go. So down the inside again. Looks at Speedy go. No. Oh, nearly had another little go down there. And did Stu Boy just, did Speedy Boy just pop the wall there? Just a little tap. But Deceptive Ginger's going absolutely pummeled by these two. Look, it's again, we're having another Red Arrows moment. So round the outside goes Stuck on the Grid from 5th. We've got Ricky down the inside. Deceptive Ginger decided I'm just going to try and sneak the toe here, which has made it really beneficial for him because they've now dropped Ricky back into 5th. What a great race from the Academy boys at the moment. Brilliant race.
Oh, massively. It's like a different formation down the straight every lap.
So there we go. It's Stu Boy in the lead. Speedy Boy in 2nd. Stuck on the Grid now in 3rd and pulling away from Deceptive Ginge. Deceptive Ginge there in 4th. But this is actually quite good for Deceptive Ginge at the moment. He just needs to stay behind him. Ricky there in 5th. Mora there in 6th. Sarah Hawkins now gone back into 8th. But then Digby has just gone past her and taken 7th from Sarah Hawkey. And Nanimage has dropped right back into 10th. So let's have a look at that replay and see how he done it. So there is Sarah. There is Digby, so Digby round the outside. Great move. Really well done.
Yeah, so, Stuck on the Grid's pulled out a bit of a lead here. He's now leaving Deceptive Ginger and Ricky behind.
Very, very interesting change for the lead. Speedy Boy gets that done, but then Stu Boy's got the inside line, but Speedy Boy takes the lead, and now let's see what he can do. So Speedy Boy into the lead. Stu Boy in 2nd, Stuck on the Grid 3rd, Deceptive Ginger in 4th, Ricky in 5th. This is fantastic stuff for Speedy Boy.
Yeah, massively. This is changing every lap at the moment.
So again, we have a look at the back there for this position. Stuck on the Grid in 3rd, Deceptive Ginge 4th. Ricky trying to get that top 4 finish. Then we have Mora on his own, having a great drive there in 6th place. Then we have Digby now having another battle with Sarah Hawkey, who obviously just made a mistake there coming through turn 1. Then we got Dan in 9th. Obviously, again, Dan had a little bit of a problem there. And Nanimage at the back of the pack. And a real shame for Nanimage because she was doing so well. But Stu Boy has now got the lead back off Speedy Boy. So yep, did he make a mistake here? Yeah, did he make a mistake? Because he was in the lead and he's you know, he's gone very, very early into the corner. Oh, there you go. He's outbraked himself, and then there goes Stu Boy for the lead. So that is what happened. Oh,
he's hit the wall there on the exit. He has. Speedy Boy's hit the wall there on the exit, and he's lost a lot of time here.
Yeah, so there he goes. He's pulled away. A nice substantial gap of nearly a second to Stu Boy. Speedy Boy now in 2nd place. There is Stuck on the Grid. So Stuck on the Grid, if he can get that podium, that 2nd place podium place, that would be fantastic. 4 minutes to go. He could do it, you know. Stu Boy with the fastest lap, 52.034.
He's Stuck on the Grid as a man on a mission at the moment.
So, Stu Boy pulling away 1.1. There's Speedy Boy in second. 2 seconds behind him is Stuck on the Grid. Then we got the leader, Deceptive Ginge, in fourth. Then we got Ricky in fifth. Mora in sixth. Then we have Digby in seventh with Sarah Hawkey eighth. Dan is there in ninth. And Nanamij in 10th. So here we go, back to the leaders. Stuboy in the lead, 1.2 now. So that should be enough to start making that gap increase. But he's been very, very 50-50 going through the final corner there, hasn't he, Lewis?
Yeah, that corner is so tough, though. You can come into it and think, oh, I'm going to make this. You know, I'm not going to run that wide on the exit and bang you in the wall. It's so hard to carry speed through there.
Yeah, definitely. So let's go on board with Deceptive Ginge. He has got Ricky behind him, and it's starting to get a little bit closer between the top five again. As you can see, they're closing up on Dan, which is a real shame. But absolutely flying, those guys in front. Mario just says, Academy showing everyone how to race fairly. What a show of sportsmanship and racecraft. Indeed, indeed, indeed. So there we go. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back for the GT4, GT3. So please don't go away. We'll be back as soon as we can get this up and running. But you know what? We're going to let it run today. Why not? Let's let it run. So there we go, Stu Boy. It's Speedy Boy in second, Stuck on the Grid in third, Deceptive Ginge in fourth, Ricky in fifth. So all to play for at this moment in time.
Nanamij could play a big part in this because the top five are coming up very fast.
So second win for Deceptive Ginge, seems to be closing back up on Stuck on the Grid. Stuck on the Grid trying to grab the back of Speedy Boy. It has dropped down to 1.7, 2 minutes to go, so we should get another 2 laps in here, maybe 3. Might grab another one at the end of this. Oh, but Speedy Boy's hit the wall now. This is going to be massive. So let's have a look. We're going to go on board with Speedy Boy now. Is this going to help Stuck on the Grid close up? Yes, it has. Look at that. It's now 1.3, 1.2. He's closing it in quite quickly, and Stu Boy's now pulled away.
Yeah, this now, Stu Boy's just got to keep it calm. He's got, what do you reckon? He's got 2 laps. 2 laps, just keep it on the black stuff and just breathe. He can drop a second a lap here on Speedy Boy and it'll be fine. So just keep it in a straight line, keep it calm, and it's yours.
Yeah, as you can see now 0.7, so it's getting very, very tight here between the top 2, the top 3 should I say. And as you can see, oh look at Deceptive Ginge nearly hitting the wall there and going a little bit twitchy as he come through. He's really pushing hard. He knows he can't let Stuck on the Grid get away, but Stu Boy is coming round, Speedy Boy is coming round, Nanamij is also there. So let's go on board with Speedy Boy again, and Stuck on the Grid is definitely going to get the toe as he comes out of this corner, surely this time round.
He's going to be in that toe. He's going to be a lot closer at the end of this long straight here.
Really, really impressed with Speedy Boy today. He's obviously learnt a lot over the few weeks he's been off with COVID, and he's back with a bang. But this look at Stuck on the Grid. He's got right up close to him now. Very, very interesting as they come through these last few corners here. Nanamij looks like she has been passed for position on track, so blue flag in that one there, and but she's still doing a cracking job, still some cracking times coming through from Nanamij. But there is second place, and oh, there's a little move there down the inside. He tried it. He's going to hit the wall, but I think he might just push. He's going to push Speedy Boy on. But this is going to help the Deceptive Ginge as they come round. 9 seconds to go, and well done to Stuck on the Grid because he could have gone for that one. But Stu Boy's going to come over line. 3 seconds to go. Are they going to get another lap in? Yes, they are. Is Speedy Boy going to get another lap in? I don't think he is. I think that's going to be it, and it is. So Speedy Boy, Stuck on the Grid, Deceptive Ginge is your second, third, and fourth. Ricky in fifth. Mora's going to come over the line in 6th place here as he crosses the line. Great job from Mora. Well done. Brilliant drive. Digby after the spin as well. Digby after the spin is going to come into 7th place, so well done to him. Then we have Sarah Hawkey there coming through. And then we have Dan in 9th place with Nanamij at the back here. But our leader is also coming through. Here he goes. He's on the final corner. He's had a nice little lap to carry on through and enjoy very, very much so. So Stu Boy finally gets that win he deserves. And there he goes. Crosses the line and takes first place. And I think there's going to be a change in that board. and Nanimage comes through and takes that 10th spot. So congratulations to Stu Boy. Brilliant drive.
What a race.
Cheers, Dylan. Thank you very much for saying that. Really appreciate that. But yeah, what a race from Stu Boy. Fantastic job.
Extra points, the fact that he's got a Michael Schumacher helmet.
Oh, no. That doesn't work for me. But a brilliant job from Stu Boy there. Who is your driver of the day, Lewis? That was intense, wasn't it? I'm guessing. I'm guessing we're going to say Speedy Boy, surely. That was a drive and a half.
Yeah, Speedy Boy and Stu Boy, both the boys, to be fair.
Sorry.
Both the boys with amazing drives there.
They were absolutely fantastic. Dark Iron says, well done, Unlucky Digby. Yeah, it was. Well done, Stu Boy, Speedy Boy, and Stuck on the Grid. Yeah, cheers, Pete. Sitting in the Bellagio casino in Vegas watching the race. Great job, Speedy Boy. So impressive. Yeah, he did a great job. Is right, Stu?
Right.
I don't know what is right, Stu. Is Stuck on the Grid driver of the day. Oh, very interesting. So let's have a look. It looks like everyone is in the interview room. Don't forget, we will be setting up the next race quite shortly. But let's grab our top three. What a drive. Let's have a word with him. Stuck on the Grid could have had that second place, but obviously saw the mistake, tried that inside line, didn't work, and showed you the respect that we obviously know that you've got in CC Sim Racing. You just gave that spot up again. Great drive.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, absolutely fine.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been right. I just outbraked myself a little bit. So no, that's dumb thing. Just try to push him back on into because he lost a bit of speed because of it. So no, it was good. It was good. Well done to the other two. That was good. They're just a little bit too quick today, so we were getting away. It was good. It was quite intense, actually, that one.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Yeah, it had everyone on edge, I think. It was an absolute belter of a race, and very impressive. Well done to you, buddy. And yeah, I'll be seeing you on track quite shortly as well, so I can't wait for that.
Thanks, Craig, and well done to the other two. Well done.
Yeah, well done, mate. So let's have a quick word with Pac-Man. So, little Pac-Man. Wow. Jacob, talk to me, buddy. You must be absolutely buzzing.
Yeah.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I am absolutely buzzing for that. That was brilliant. We were watching that downstairs and we were going mental, him and his mum downstairs. That was good.
Brilliant. That was great. Oh, fantastic. Great to see. And cracking job, mate. I mean, obviously you've been not very well as well, and getting that second place. Obviously, you saw Stuck on the Grid try and take that inside line, but you've obviously been practicing, mate.
Yeah. I've done over 500 miles of practice.
Jeez, 500 miles. Wow, that's impressive. That's more than I do a week. So well done, mate. Congratulations. Well done. We won't take all the words out of your mouth. So, but brilliant job. Congratulations, Jacob, and well done. Driver of the day. Well done.
Thank you.
Welcome, Pac-Man. Stu Boy, let's have a chat with you, mate. You must be buzzing. You must be absolutely buzzing.
Yeah. Firstly, thoughts to Hulky and his family first.
Nice chat, mate.
I've been plugging away trying to get that first, and I've sort of enjoyed this track a bit. My qualifying was poor, but I'll take the result.
Yeah, brilliant result, mate. And obviously, it was just trying to get that, get the toe, wasn't it? Trying to disappear from the guy behind you, and just so happened that he hit the wall, and that was just enough time for you to just get away. So great job, mate. Well done. Superb drive.
Thanks very much. Yeah, that's the only reason I got away. The little clip on the wall, and it was in the wrong place. I stretched my legs, and it just gave me that nice gap. I could just roll home then.
You did superb, mate. You really, really did. So congratulations, buddy. We were going to give you driver of the day because obviously that was another one that you deserve. But obviously seeing little Pac-Man back from illness and doing such a sterling job there, we've given it to him. But great job, mate. I'll still be plastering your picture on the Facebook page. But congratulations.
All right, thanks very much.
Very welcome. So, guys are coming back into the room for this race. Obviously, we are now starting the next race of our series, which is the GT4 series, manufacturer series, and it's going to be an absolute cracker. So please stay with us. We are just going to have an intro, and we will be going back on in, well, after this. So welcome back, everybody. We're here again. That was dramatic music for the next one, wasn't it? But there we go. I do love it. Love it way too much, I think. I watch it about 4 or 5 times a day. But well done to Marcus for that. It's beautiful. ERA will be sending out their next one for the Alpha Cup, which is the end of November. Obviously, we'll be doing sign-ups very shortly, so keep an eye on that. But yeah, drivers look like they're all out at the moment. Lewis is going to be doing the safety car, sorry, I do apologise. Going to be doing the lap of honour, but unfortunately he will be racing in the next race, so we're going to try and grab someone for the next one. But there we go. What was that? Colonel Sanders hasn't got the livery. Oh my days. Why doesn't the team managers talk to their team? It's crazy. It really, really is. So yeah, we'll have to try and sort that out now. But yes, we have the GT4 series. Really looking forward to this one. We have the championship table up here. There we go. Boom. After round 6, it's been an absolute belter. So CC Sim Racing in the Nissan are leading this championship at the moment, 271. TTR Volkswagen 269.5. That 0.5 is going to make a big difference at the end of the series. I got a horrible feeling. There we go. Team CCSR. In the Ferrari 257, we've got Audi there, GCCR with 252. Dadbol Racing and Hyundai's now crept up to 5th, which is fantastic. Jaguar are back into the top tier again with the Jags, and DWT managed to hold that 7th spot by 1 point from Honda, and I'm sure, Lewis, you're pretty depressed about that, because I bet you're gagging to get into this race one. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, that's great. That's really, really cool. So yeah, we're just gonna. I think Colonel Sanders just decided to just jump on the track anyway. So we've managed to get him back there. So that's good. So yeah, we have all the drivers out on track. We're just going to get everybody to line up, which they are doing now, which is fantastic. And we're just going to put the spectator thing on. And one of the drivers is just going out, and he's just going to turn the car around. A couple of them are on track at the moment at the back there. There we go. There's Sarah Hawkey and a couple of others going round. Beautiful handbrake turns. Clutch is just reversing his car up. Lovely to see. Fantastic work from everybody. That is, and I love it. It's everybody in the community supporting Hawkey and his family. It's beautiful. It really, really is lovely to see. So there we go. They're all lined up. We're just waiting for the last two to come round while they're parked up. So a couple of the cars there on track at this moment in time. There's Ted Tracks Racing. We got Steve there. We got both the Ted Tracks boys in here. We got Clutch at the back there. Toddy's coming round, just getting another little warm-up lap in. Legion's there as well in the Ferrari. I think he said he's got a livery on. I don't know if it's on this one. I don't know if we can see it. I can't see it from there. He's hiding away there somewhere. But the guys are there on track. We have King Kean there as well in C. We've got PWT there, Sarah Hawkey in LB. We've got Dusty at the back there for Nissan. Midnight is there and he's streaming live. We've got Pac-Man, Wildney, Matt, and Colonel Sanders is now racing for Audi. So really looking forward to this one. So if you'd like to crack on there, please, Lewis, that'd be fantastic for the lap of honour for Hulky and his family with the loss of their dad. So there is Dusty, and there is the lovely Ferrari of Legion there. That's a beautiful thing to do. Oh, that's lovely. He said there was something he had for you, Hulky, and there it is, the actual Ferrari Hulk car. Beautiful. I love that. That's really, really lovely. So there he goes, out on track. There are all the guys doing a great job. Lovely close contact as well. Lovely guy. He really, really is. He's such a lovely guy. It's Hulky. And like I said, his family, we're all here to support him, and Kate's as well, Katie. But yeah, it's been the worst time for him and his family. It really, really has. Lovely close up there. Of the Cayman, and we're going to get another one here as well, which is lovely. So great respect from all the drivers. It is a really, really nice gesture, and I really do appreciate everyone for doing this. We all spoke about it today, and we weren't going to do it, and then we decided it was going to happen because obviously it was just rushed, and we didn't want it to upset anybody, so we decided we're going to go and do it, and it's a lovely thought, lovely gesture. So guys are coming round. This will be the only lap they'll do, and we'll get on and attack this race as quickly as we can. So there we go. So across the line they go. Guys are going to have a little practice run now, so thank you very much to everyone that was there supporting Hulky and his family, and we're just going to see Lewis park the car up and have a little look at this beauty. And there we go. So guys, just going out, have a little practice, obviously pushing each other off, which is hilarious. Great start already. Good luck to both Ted Tracks racing teams tonight. Good luck to everyone everyone else too. Lovely gesture from the drivers tonight. A lot of administration for CC Sim Racing for organising and supporting the driving community. Condolences to Hulky from the whole Ted Tracks team. That's lovely. Lovely thing to say there, Ted Tracks. Thank you very much. New gaming app. Good luck, everyone. This is Craig Hunt. Thank you very much, Craig. Appreciate that. Rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive are going to do better than the four-wheel tyre wear on this track. Very, very interesting indeed, and you're very right there, Pete. So yeah, let's get this one underway, shall we? I think everyone's ready. Oh, we've lost Wildney, so we'll wait for Wildney to come back. So we would have got this underway, but Wildney has just disappeared. So thank you very much, Dented, for coming back as well. So much, so respectful. Yeah, really, really is lovely, lovely, lovely thought. It really, really is lovely gesture from everybody. Barry says, "Go smash it." So we have lost one of the Ferrari drivers today, which is Barry. Obviously, when we see people rage quit or get upset and they come off the stream, it's really frustrating, but you know it does happen, and we've got so much respect for Barry. That's Flying Bagpipes, and so as he showed his respect as well, we unfortunately had to say to him that he couldn't race this week due to that. He's taken on the chin, and he definitely won't be doing it next time, Lewis. And you know that's what we're trying to get out of the CC Sim guys. You know, we're trying to show respect. We don't want too many harsh rules, but sometimes we just have to do that, don't we? Yeah, definitely. Really, really good. So there we go. Just waiting to see if we can get the man himself back in. I don't know if Haslett's come back in, has he? Is he back into the room? No, he hasn't come back in yet. We'll just wait a couple of minutes as well. Oh, we've just seen another one as well. It says Get Well Harry on the side of DWT King Kian's car there. So not too sure what that's about. If someone could let me know, that'd be great, because obviously we'd like to know what that's all about. So maybe if King Kian comes into the room, if he gets the top 3 finish, we can speak to him then. So Wildney is back in the room, so it looks like he's got back out, which is fantastic. So there we go. So Wildney is back. Brilliant. Let's get this qualifying underway. Just wait for him to load up. I thought he was loaded up, but he's not. He's trying to load up. So thank you everyone for joining us. While we do that, let's quickly have a look at the penalty zone for today. Start finish straight. There we go. Top right hand side of your picture there. It is on the start finish straight on the left hand side, sorry, as I come down the start finish straight. Not to take it into the first corner, as it gives us a lot to talk about in the incident room, and that needs to be you know, addressed, and it has to be taken on that start finish straight where that yellow band is, just about there, just there, anywhere there. There you go. That is your penalty system for today. You can use it through the braking zones, obviously, as we saw in Catalonia that happened, but it looks like everyone is in now, so we can start this qualifying. Let's go. I love this track. It's got entertainment all over, hasn't it? Mark Jip says he's on his way. Can't hear the other comms. That's alright, Sonar. I turned him off. There you go.
Turned me off. Oh no.
Oh no, don't say that. No, not right now. You don't say that straight away. But yeah, so Tavron is there in the Volkswagen for Tetrax Racing. We have Jag, we have Nissan, we have Hyundai, we have Ferrari, we have Audi. Oh, it's going to be an epic race. It really is. And we have BMW.
We have Pit Glitch.
We have Pit Glitch. Oh, we've got some ballerina stuff going on. Oh no, they're all there. They're all coming out.
Maybe they fixed. We had a couple that were doing donuts in the pits, but I think, just watch the last few come out, I think it's fixed itself.
Let's have a look. Hopefully it has. So there we go. I had a glitch, said Sarah. Hopefully, is Sarah coming back on? We shall find out. Has she got out? Let's have a look. Yeah, they're all out. Come on, Sarah. Is she come out?
The issue that she's got is it's put her into the wall and given her engine damage.
Oh. Yeah, just reset then, Sarah. See if you can reset and come back on. That's fine. If it was a pit glitch, that's absolutely fine. So you can get another lap in. So just go back to the pits, Sarah, and then sort that out. Just go straight in now, so you can get that sorted. So Tabron is coming out. So there we go. Everyone is out. Dusty's out. PWT is out. So PWT is very, very giving himself a lot of space there, should I say. Tim Gray has also liked a stream. Thank you very much, Tim. Great to see you, buddy. Really do appreciate that. So this is where it all starts to matter now. Medium tyres for PWT. Been very, very quick. Really scared Boosted Alpha last night when he told him he had the fastest lap of 51. That freaked him out a bit, but he was lying. So King Kian there, Wildney there. So Wildney's going past, and we're going to see the two BMWs go out on their first lap. And here we go. Open up the taps. And there go the two BMW boys. So they're going to be out first, taking their lap. Here we go.
Just messaging Sarah quickly, just so that hopefully get her back to the pits and back out on track.
Yeah, I think so. I think she should have enough time, fingers crossed. So there we go. Colonel Sanders is out in the Audi as well. He'll be racing for Audi, as you can see, but hasn't got the livery today, which is unfortunate, but never mind. And there we go. Legion also is out. So great to see. Mark Jip has shared the stream. Erin Carmen has also liked the stream. Thank you very much, Erin. Appreciate that. Oh, Legion spun.
Oh, unlucky.
Legion spun as he comes through the corner. That's going to be very frustrating, and that's going to be him right at the back of the grid. So Midnight, and this is going to be beneficial for all those drivers up front. Now they're in the top 3. He's got a driver down as well this week. Oh, has he? No, he has got Matt Humphrey racing. So obviously in the Sunday event, he won't be able to. There'll be one missing out on the Sunday event. So Matt is there in 6th. Clutch is in 7th. Toddy in 8th, Steve in 9th. There is
Sarah.
Marcus in 10th. Sorry there, buddy.
Sarah won't have enough time to get a lap in.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Just got that at the last minute. So
Yeah,
she didn't have the
about
comms
1
on.
minute.
Yeah.
About 1 minute 52, 1 minute 53 lap time here.
Yeah, I think you're right. So there we go. Tim Conley says, God, I love auto polish. Yeah, we love it too, Tim. We got Pete Jones saying, good luck, Marcus and Dusty. So a Nissan fan there. Good luck, Matt and Legion, says Pete. Oh, a lot of love for the CC guys there from Pete. And then we got, it's GT Realm, by the way. Oh, right, okay. Hi, GT Realm. Good to see you, buddy. So here we go. So Wildney is coming over the line. So what can he do? That was his fast lap. Over the line he goes. That's a good starting time. That is King Kian.
Very
goes
quick time.
second as well with that time. So 52.89. Colonel Sanders goes over the line. Let's see what he gets. He's on pole position with a 150.9 on super soft tyres. So we'll see how they pan out. Midnight goes 4th position as he crosses the line. And Legion is coming round now. Matt is going to try and grab the toe. This could be beneficial. I know Legion has mapped up his lap, but this could help Matt. And Matt goes into 2nd. Legion in 7th. Midnight has gone off the gravel there. We're just waiting for the others to come in, which is Toddy and another one. There's Pac-Man coming in. Steve's gone 2nd. There we go. Steve has gone 2nd in there with the Jaguar team. PWT has gone 10th as he crosses the line. There he goes, stays in 9th. Pac-Man is coming around the start finish straight. What can he do as he crosses the line? Goes into 2nd. Pac-Man goes into 2nd for Hyundai. So great points again. And great start for Hyundai. Absolutely incredible. Dusty in the background. Dusty goes into 3rd. So Dusty goes into 3rd place there. Steve into 4th. Matt is in 5th. I think Colonel Sanders is still trying to do a lap there, so if you can just let him know there, Lewis, that he has to finish, stop his lap now. But there we go. Tabron has gone pole position in the Volkswagen. Now, this is interesting indeed, because that is a front-wheel drive car, and we know the tyres are absolutely terrible on it. So what can Tabron do? He does the KFC burnout at the start of this race, but has he practiced? Has he practiced? Now that is what it is. Colonel Sanders has stopped, so great to see that everyone has quickly messaged him to let him know. So brilliant stuff. So Colonel Sanders in the pits. So good luck, Sam and Kian, and hello, Garvey. Great to see you watching, mate. And and again another one with their father not well at the moment. So Alex Garvey, we're here supporting you as well, my man. So great to see. And is Harry your father? That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing Harry. That is your father, is it, Alex? If you let me know, that'd be fantastic. Alex Garvey's seen the cars with the message on. Brilliant. So that is who it was. Okay, so I've just got that. So Harry, we wish you well, my friend, and we do hope that you have a very, very quick recovery. So fingers crossed there. Let's go, Matt. They're all coming in now. Tabron, you nutcase, says Joel. There is Colonel Sanders. So 54 seconds to go. Pac-Man is out in 3rd place. So just getting a few practice starts there. Dusty in 4th. Steve there is coming over the line. He's just going to chuck his car into the pits. But what a start there from Jag as well. You got Steve there in 5th. Clutch in 7th on the medium tyre. Matt also on the medium tyre. This is going to be an awesome start to this race. Turn 1. Brace yourself, people.
Yeah, massively. Matt is the front runner on the mediums, and he was so close to beating Steve as well.
Yeah, very, very interesting. There is Pac-Man. Pac-Man's just practicing his starts, bless him, while he can. Yes, my father, I'll be sure to show him. You guys rock. Thanks, Alex. You're very, very welcome. But yeah, you know, we know you're a legend, and we really, really do hope we have the best news from your dad. We really do. So let's go Pac-Man from Pac-Man. So there we go, Pac-Man from Pac-Man. Here we go. So race 1 of the GT4 Manufacturer Series with me, Craig Cook, and Lewis Beckenham. So here we go. On pole position is Tabron. Second is Colonel Sanders on his debut for Audi. Hyundai. Pac-Man is third. Dusty fourth. Steve in fifth. Humphrey Matt in sixth. Clutch is seventh. King in eighth. Toddy in ninth. And Midnight takes out the top 10. This is going to be an epic race. We will leave the tyre wear on so everyone can see it and see what's going on. We're going to wait for these lights to go green. There's one red. We're waiting for that green light any minute now. Go! Here we go! Away to go! Great start again from Hyundai, and Dusty's floored and he's on the outside! What an incredible start! Look at this! So it's Pac-Man. Colonel Sanders has been absolutely destroyed on the lights, but Tabron is fighting for that third position. Pac-Man's gone wide. He's trying to get that car to turn in, and he's managed to save it, but he's gone very, very wide. Legion has had a fantastic start at the back there. So watch out. It's Dusty in the lead. It's Tabron in second. And then we've got Steve and Matt in third and fourth, with Colonel Sanders now attacking Matt down the inside, but he shut the door in quite cleanly there. But it's Dusty in the lead. Tabron now battling for that lead, but round the outside, this is going to be a cracking move. He gets the cutback here, not quite doing it, but now Dusty's under pressure. Wide goes Matt, and I think Colonel Sanders is going to get that place back. Yes, he has. So Colonel Sanders now into fourth for Audi. Great start from the guys there, Lewis.
Oh, massively. Massive. Dusty's start was electric. He went off that line so cleanly and just went straight round, past everyone. Now B does now have a bit of a Tabron in his mirrors.
Oh, look at that! 3 abreast as they come into the hairpin there. That was fantastic. It was King Kian, it was Pac-Man, and it was Legion. So down the inside, look at Midnight. Midnight's now up with his teammate now. They could work together here. King now making a move on those medium tyres. Pac-Man down the inside. He needs to get past these guys because he's on those super soft tyres. And he's really in no man's land at the moment. But Midnight's coming. Lewis is there. Sorry, Legion is there in ninth spot on the super soft tyres. Everyone's together. This is fantastic, but it's still Dusty in the lead. Tabron second. Steve in third. Colonel Sanders in fourth with Matt in fifth. Clutch in sixth. King Kian in seventh. Pac-Man in 8th with Legion behind him, and Midnight in 10th. PWT there in 11th, having a wider line. Toddy in 12th with Sarah Hawkey in the background there, and we've lost a driver again. Now, who is that? Side by side, sorry, Tabron and Dusty for the lead here as they come side by side. It's going to be Tabron in the straight line. That power of that Volkswagen is ridiculous. Into the braking zone. Tabron gets it done, or has he gone wide? No, he hasn't. Dusty's going to have a good exit, and now Tabron's under pressure from Dusty. Oh my gosh, this is what a start this is. What a brilliant race already. Can we stop it now?
Free abreast here with Legion. With Legion, Pac-Man and King again.
Oh, look at that! Pac-Man in down the inside, and King's been stolen. 2 places there from Pac-Man and Legion. What a great drive from these. Absolutely fantastic. What a battle already. Let's have a look at that again. Brilliant. Oh, look at that. It's fantastic. Into the braking zone. Pac-Man gets it done. Great respect, great racecraft from these guys. Absolutely phenomenal. They got an absolute whipping from me the other day, and it looks like it's paid off.
I still have the scars from it. Oh, PWT up the inside of Toddy.
So there we go. Move down the back there. Yes, it is. There is PWT. Now they're in that position. Takes 11th. Let's have a go and have a look at it. So into the hairpin, side by side. Look at the power of that Nissan. Toddy trying to hold that inside line. Down inside. Oh, did PWT just lose the brake in there? I think he might have just braked a little bit too late there. Maybe Toddy just gave the respect he did, and he did do it well. So well done to Toddy. Great respect there. Tabron now pulling away. Lewis, sorry.
Colonel Sanders' tyres are going off quick.
So exactly what we thought. There we go. Tabron in the lead. Dusty now starting to lose that gap from Tabron. Steve now is putting him under pressure as well, so great to see the Tetrax boys doing so well. There is Colonel Sanders. Matt, fastest medium driver at the moment, and he's looking very, very good indeed. Clutch is there also on the medium tyre, just has to stay with him. Pac-Man trying to fight now to close up the gap on the guys in front, and a mistake there from Clutch, and Pac-Man's going to have the inside line side by side. They're going to be into turn 3, and there we go. Pac-Man gets it done into the braking zone. Pac-Man up to 6th. What a great drive from Pac-Man, now pulling away and closing up the top 5. He really does, doesn't he? Down the inside, there we go. Little mistake there from Clutch on those medium tyres, but he just has to stay there, Clutch, doing a cracking job he is.
Tabron's checking out front at the moment, but he is wearing his tyres down quite quickly. Him and Colonel Sanders have about the same amount of wear at the moment.
Yeah, they do. I'm just watching Stevie. We're on board with Dusty as we come into the hairpin. And he's gone wide, and this is going to give Steve the opportunity, but he's going to be on the outside. He's going to try and get that toe, which is going to be very difficult down this turn this straight. But Pac-Man down in the background there has just made a mistake as well. So there we go. It's Matt just sitting there pretty at the moment. There is Pac-Man. Clutch, we've got Legion also now on the back of it, also on the super soft tyres, and really needs to get. Clutch has gone sideways. Did he save it? He did as well. He saved it, but he's gone very, very wide. Wow, what a save from Clutch. What a save. Clips the grass.
You've got 2nd, 3rd and 4th battling at the moment. Colonel Sanders has come up on the back of this one.
So, mistake from Dusty there. Look at Dusty's all over the place. Look, so now Dusty's lost a lot of position. Steve's now taking him. Colonel Sanders has taken him. Dusty's just having a few mistakes there. And look at the tyres on the front of that Nissan already. Colonel Sanders has got... Look, he's now pushing Colonel Sanders to push him in to Steve for a battle. So, Audi looking not so great either. So, Matt is now in a great position. He just needs to stay with these guys. But Tabron has literally just said, see you later.
Pac-Man's dipped a wheel on the exit the first corner. Got very squirrely there.
So let's have a look. I've gone too far back. That's way too far back. Can't watch it now. But there we go. Tabron in the lead, 3.7 seconds. We've got Steve. Now Dusty has pushed Colonel Sanders back into Steve, which has really, really helped there. So Colonel Sanders in 3rd, Dusty in 4th, Matt is there in 5th. Pit lane is open, ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes ago. So here we go. Let's see if these super soft tyres come in. GTR is the worst. That was worse than FF. We shall see. But look, Pac-Man is in trouble because he's got that Ferrari all over the back of him. There we are. There's Pac-Man into the braking zone. The super soft tyre guys. Again, Pac-Man's tyres look not too bad at all. They look pretty good. Another couple of laps there in him. Also Legion there. We have Clutch as well now in 8th. King Kian on the mediums. We have another battle between PWT and Toddy, and Toddy's got that done and now taken 11th spot back off PWT. So they got another few laps before they come in. So it's Tabron who's in the lead, and they're starting to look a bit second hand, those tyres, and he's doing a cracking job.
Yeah, Humphrey Matt's coming back at the top lot now. His tyres are obviously in such better condition being on the medium. He's now right on Dusty's gearbox. Down the inside of Dusty's got that done. Is he going to hold him out wide? Yes, he does. And great move there from Matt. Brilliant driving. And he's on those medium tyres. Sorry there, Lewis. And he's doing a cracking job. What a move. This is the switchover point where the mediums start to come into their own. There we go. Pac-Man's in. Pac-Man on the Super Softs has come in very, very early indeed. Now let's have a look at Midnight. So Midnight's tyres look pretty good indeed. There's a position change at the back there. It's PWT and Toddy. They're having a great battle here at the moment. So PWT now going back in front of Toddy, and a brilliant drive from those two. Cracking. Absolutely cracking. Now let's see what Pac-Man can do in fresh air. Can he close this gap up? This is going to be interesting. Toddy's medium tyres don't look that great compared to PWT's. So there we go. This could be interesting for when Tabron comes in, because obviously he's going to go on to the mediums. So, yeah, indeed, but we're watching Colonel Sanders at the moment. Round the outside is Matt. Surely he's not going to do it from there. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic move. He's got that done. What a move. That's move of the evening. That is an absolute sensational move. Colonel Sanders is having a look down the inside again on those burnt out front tyres, and Matt's going to get that done. What a great drive. Great car control for both of these drivers. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. phenomenal overtake.
Watch
Matt
this
there.
from Matt. Round the outside of the left-hander. Very difficult to do and keep it settled there. Colonel Sanders can't do anything about those tyres. They're absolutely destroyed. And Matt takes that third position on the medium. Colonel Sanders had looked down the inside, had a little nose. Matt says, not today, sunshine. Takes third position.
I think you're about to see a lot of people come into the pits.
Yeah, I think you're right. Tabron is really burnt out now, his tyres. Steve also... Steve's don't look too bad. He could probably go for another lap, but Matt is in perfect condition at the moment. Thank you very much for that, baby.
Tabron is in, Steve is in, Humphrey Matt stays out, Colonel Sanders is in, Dusty's in, Legion's in.
Wow, here we go. They're all coming in.
Kean stays out, Midnight
stays out.
Staying out, yeah. Clutch stays out, EWT stays out, and Toddy stays out. So yeah, the medium guys have all stayed out.
So this is going to be very interesting. We're going to see where
Legion.
Pac-Man is, because Legion. Oh, sorry, Legion
has engine damage.
Oh
He's got engine
no!
damage and rear aero.
So we missed that one. He's got some damage there. Has Legion. But it is Matt in the lead now, and he's got a 6-second gap from King. Now, can King close that up? He's got some pretty second-hand tyres on the front, but there's still plenty of life in them. Just a little, well, all right, there's not a lot of life, but there is enough for another couple of laps. But it is Midnight in third. Again, great-looking tyres as well. Clutch is looking really comfortable, but PWT has started to close these guys up because those medium tyres look pretty good. Toddy also looking like he's doing a very good job. Tabron is going to be in this medium tyre frenzy now. He's on the medium tyre, and he's going to be catching these guys pretty quickly. There is Steve. There is Colonel Sanders. You've got Dusty also there. Oh, how Sarah Hawkey made some mistake, but she's doing a cracking job in 11th spot. And just behind them is Pac-Man on the medium tyre. So he's done a great job. Pac-Man is going to make some huge progress here, as we know that Dusty and Tabron are just in front. But Matt is there, nearly 7 seconds in front. Now, is he going to come in? What's his lap times? 53s. Let's see what Tabron does on his next lap time, because that'll be where it's all going to be hit and miss for Matt. Is he going to come in?
I don't think Matt will be
I don't think so either. Yeah, I think he's going to go out for a couple more and just. Oh, actually, he's got one more lap in him. I think 152. That'll be, what's that? 6.5 minutes. Yeah, so he will have to come in next lap. Don't forget, last 5 minutes you have to be out of the pits, and everyone is in. Look at them all diving in. So Matt is taking a massive gamble here. Clutch is in. King is in. Midnight is in. PWT is in. Look at that Swedish outfit. That's beautiful. There we go.
Body's in as well.
So Tabron has gone through, Steve has gone through, Colonel Sanders has gone through, Dusty has gone through. Let's see, Pac-Man has gone through. Now, where is King? King comes out on the back of the medium tyre guys. They're all out together. This is going to be a great race. Legion is also on the back of this as well, and he's in 10th spot. He's going down the inside. He's going to try and take Midnight for position. He's on those super soft tyres. No, he's on the mediums, and he's got himself in contention here, but these guys are on the super soft tyres. I do apologise, and this is going to be a bit of a change for Legion, so let's see what he can do now. So Matt is got 15 seconds to get those tyres on and out, and is he going to beat Tabron? That's the thing, because Tabron is he done a 51 on his last lap, but obviously that is a pit lap. No, it's not. No, it's not. That is a 51. Wow.
I think Matt is going to come out. It's going to be close to Steve when he comes out.
I think
He's
you're
going
right.
to be around that area.
Yeah, I think you're right. There's Pac-Man, there's Dusty, there's King, there's Midnight. They're still all together. This is fantastic. So there you go. You can see Tabron coming down the right-hander there, and he's got plenty of space. Now, Matt will be coming in this lap, so we're going to stay with Matt and see what he does as he comes around the final few corners. Is he going to get out? He's got 14 seconds now, and I think he's realised that his tyres are starting to go as Tabron gets quicker and quicker and into the pits. Oh, he's going again. What's he doing? No, he's not. Oh, I thought he was going again then. Jeez. Now, did Legion hit the pit wall as he come through to take his tyres, do you think?
Could have been it. He had rear aero and engine, which in a rear-engined car suggests that someone might have gone up the back of him.
Yeah, I think so. So Matt's coming out. There's Matt. There's Steve. Oh, this is going to be crucial. He's coming out just in front of Colonel Sanders on the super soft tyres, but it's Colonel Sanders going to get him. Oh, Steve's made a mistake. Steve made a mistake coming into the corner, and he slammed the brakes on to get the car under control. But now Matt is on the charge. He has 6 minutes to try and win this thing from third place. That is going to be tough with Tabron 5 seconds down the road. So
yeah, I think he'll be able to get Steve. I think we'll see him on Steve at the end of this lap. But I think Tabron's going to be a bit of a tall order here.
yeah, I think so. So Tabron, it's Steve. Then we got Matt chasing him down. There's Colonel Sanders in 4th. We've got Dusty in 5th. Now chasing down Colonel Sanders. We've got Pac-Man in 6th. King Kian in 7th. Midnight in 8th. And there's this great battle here between Legion, PWT and Clutch, with Toddy just behind this group. Brilliant driving from these guys. PWT looking around the outside of this right-hander now. Oh, Legion's gone a little bit wide. Now is PWT going to get him? But look at Clutch just behind him as well, into the braking zone. Is he going to get it done? He's having a look down the inside into the braking zone. Oh, Marcus is trying to hold that car in. Look at Clutch giving PWT a little nudge. Oh, and he's pushed the Legion off the track, and he's spun. Oh, dearie me. He's managed to get it going again, and Clutch just tags the back of him. Let's have a look at that replay as they come through. Little touch there from Clutch. Just nudges Legion wide. Hits the side of the Ferrari. He spins round, gets it back going again. And there he goes.
Recovered that well. Legion recovered that well. That's unlucky for Legion, but he did well to quickly spin it round because he's only 3 seconds off the back of Clutch now.
Yeah,
so a bit of red mist, you can catch him.
Yeah, definitely. So Matt has now gone into 2nd place. We just missed that one. 5 seconds down the road. 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go, and he's done a 1:50.894. Oh, Matt, what's he doing? Oh, he's trying it too hard again. He's just trying to use all of the curb, and he just spins it up there. And that is going to be great news for Tabron. Steve in 3rd. Colonel Sanders is closing up on Steve. Dusty's there in 5th. We've got King Kian now in 6th. Pac-Man looks like he's made a mistake, but again, good points for Hyundai. They're both together. Midnight there in 8th. PWT has now got 9th, and Toddy has got the rear end of that Jag all in front of him now. So can Clutch hold off Toddy? He's doing a good job now as Toddy's on the super soft tyres. Needs to get it done very, very quickly, doesn't he, Lewis?
You skip past him and then get on the back of PWT. He could maybe even catch Midnight by the end of this race if he keeps his pace up. I think at the moment, Matt's last lap was 2.5 seconds faster than Tabron's. And he's now down to 4.2 seconds. So this could still be on.
There we go. We've got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. So there will be 2 laps to go of this race. This is going to be intense. So Tabron 4 seconds. It is slowly coming down, and he's trying to get away as quickly as he can. But Matt knows that these super soft tyres are going to go very, very quickly. So off he goes to try and close him up. 3.5 seconds now. Steve in 3rd, doing a cracking job, managing to pull away from Colonel Sanders. This Jag is phenomenal round here. It really, really is, isn't it? Colonel Sanders in 4th, Dusty in 5th. King is now in 6th and doing a cracking job. And I'm sure Garvey and his dad will be very, very happy to see that car in the top 6 at the moment. Could get top 5.
2.6 now, the gap between the front 2. It's getting closer.
So let's go on board with Tabron. That is how close the win is for Matt and CCSR. And see if the Ferrari team can grab any points today. Into the right-hander goes Tabron. Matt in 2nd, trying to grab the back of this car. Now 2.3. There is Steve doing a splendid job for Jag, with Colonel Sanders in 4th on his debut for the CC Sim Racing Audi team there. No, it's not CC Sim Racing, I meant CC Sim Racing, and the Audi team. God, jeez. But there we go. Dusty in 5th, trying to close up on Colonel Sanders. Then we've got King Kian in 6th, and again, he's closing up again on Dusty. Midnight is there in 7th. Pac-Man is there in 8th. Clutch is starting to close up as well on Pac-Man. So it looks like there was a mistake from PWT, because he was on the back of this and he was in 9th spot. Toddy in 11th. Legion is at the back here as well, trying to find a way back into this matchup. But let's have a look at the leaders. There it is, Tabron. There is Matt. It's getting closer. It's now 1.2, 1.1 as they come down the hill. Let's go on board with Matt and see what he can see from his car. There we go. This is incredible. Oh, Tabron's gone wide. Tabron's gone wide. He's gone wide, and that is it. That is the lead for Matt Humphrey there. So let's have a look at that again. Oh my days, I was not expecting that from Tabron. He just looks like the front end just went. It just totally went on him. So we're going to stay on board with Tabron. He goes into the corner. Does he catch the grass here? No, he's just totally missed the apex. And he's gone really wide, and he's in the gravel now. Has Steve managed to grab the back end of this? No, he hasn't. So it's Matt who's now in the lead, which is absolutely crucial for Ferrari to gain that spot in this championship. So it's Matt in the lead, Tabron in second, Steve in third, 44 seconds to go. So all these guys are going to get another lap. And look at third for the battle for fourth here, Lewis. It's incredible. Look at it.
But the battle for fourth, if you look at King Kian's tyres are destroyed, but he's still on the back of this train.
It's absolutely sensational. Oh, Colonel Sanders has gone wide. Does he manage to save it? Yes, he has. Dusty has got the toe. Now, what can he do? Is Nissan going to grab some points here? So, into the slipstream he goes. Dusty's going to have a look down the inside. Not quite do it, but Colonel Sanders is absolutely flying in that Audi. Brilliant drive. But look at the tyres. Oh, my gosh. There's Dusty in fifth. There is King. Look at King Kian's tyres. Oh, my days. It's an absolute massacre of tyre wear. Midnight in seventh, so Midnight could actually grab the back of this. Clutch is now in eighth. Pac-Man's going backwards, so Pac-Man is going backwards. There is Toddy, and Sarah Hawkey has finished, so Matt is now 5.6 seconds in the lead. But the battle we need to watch is this one. Oh, round the outside, Dusty's going to get it. Colonel Sanders has got defensive. Now King Kian could hug that inside line and grab that fourth position. Oh, there's a little tap on Dusty. Dusty's gone wide. Oh, what a shame. What an absolute shame. King Kian, what's he going to do here? Now, he's going for the lead. He's going for the battle. He just went to get on the brakes there. It didn't work, but Humphrey Matt is coming around the final few corners. This is the final lap. So there he goes through the right-handers. There is Tabron in second. Steve in third. Colonel Sanders is now being chased down by King in fourth position. Now could get fourth position off him. There is Midnight. There's Clutch. Dusty's been pulled back all the way to ninth. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be an inquiry there. Humphrey Matt is doing burnouts and drifting on the final lap, you absolute nutter. But there he goes, he's going to win this one and take the first race of the evening in the GT4 Manufacturer Series, and it goes to Ferrari. Congratulations. Tabron, so unlucky, goes over the line in second, but I'm sure he's happy with that. Steve, sensational drive. Oh, look at that, for fourth down the inside. King Kian does it and takes fourth from Colonel Sanders in fifth. Midnight takes sixth. Clutch in seventh, great drive from Clutch. Dusty in eighth. Matt Pac-Man takes ninth. PWT in 10th. Oh, Toddy takes 11th, and Legion's going to come over the line in 12th with Sarah Hawke in 13th. But there is your winner, Matt Humphrey. And now I can breathe. Wow.
What a race.
What a race indeed. We've got another one, ladies and gentlemen. 60 viewers. Thank you very much for joining us. This is absolutely incredible. Tabron, you silly sausage, says my brother. Go Kian, says my brother again. Yeah, massive penalty coming your way, BMW. Oh, that's typical. Matt's not happy. Dark says, well done, Matt. Nice one. Matt, you're an animal. Well done, says Barry. Oh, no tyre grip plus toe equals slidey slidey. We got Craig Hunt has said some heavy petting that race. There was some heavy petting. Dusty won't be happy with that one, says ADC. Well done, Matt. Chill hat, says Propane. So, wow, what a race that was. Incredible. Let's have a look at the race results after that one while everyone jumps into this one. Oh my god, take a breather. So Matt takes the win, Tabron in second, Steve in third. King Kian might get an instant report there, but he takes fourth at the moment. Colonel Sanders in fifth, Midnight in sixth, Clutch in seventh, Dusty in eighth, Pac-Man in ninth, PWT in 10th, Toddy in 11th. Legion unfortunately takes 12th there, and Sarah Hawkey at the back there in 13th. Tabron with the fastest lap. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a race that was. Let's go to the interview room. Oh, hopefully there's some nice customers in here. Let's have a look, shall we? So, everyone is in. Let's have a quick chat with Steve. Steve, what a race. Jag doing it again, and great points for Clutch as well.
Yeah. I mean, I was really surprised there because he was a second and a half faster than me in practice. So yeah, I mean, I thought I was going to be where Clutch was, to be fair, but yeah, managed to get third, and well happy with that.
Yeah, he did a cracking job, mate. Well done, congratulations, and brilliant drive again. Just they just had a bit too much in the tank today, didn't they? Those guys in front, but brilliant job. Well done.
Yeah, both awesome drivers. Yeah, cheers, Craig.
Oh, let's have a quick word with Tabron. Oh, mate, I was gutted for you. I saw that you were driving so well, and then just couldn't get that car to turn in on that corner. What happened, mate?
Yeah, it's one of them tracks with too many long corners, Craig, for the Sirocco, and it's burned hell through the tyres, you know. And I missed my braking point by the minimalist of margins, and that was it. I was right wide. I knew I was going to lose it to Matt anyway. He was rapid around here, so congrats to Matt, but still P2, good result.
It was a fantastic result, mate, and well done. Congratulations, great job, buddy.
Thanks, Craig.
Let's have a quick word with our race winner after that mistake there from Tabron, which I'm sure he's gutted about. But again, he was closing in. Matt, great drive. Made that very, very clear what your intentions were in that race.
Yeah, I'm going to give that one to Hulky, I think. There we go. That one's my sort of homage to Hulky, and to say that my thoughts are with him and stuff. I was racing out there for him. So, but yeah, no, I was disappointed to see Tabron make his mistake. I was really looking forward to a little fight towards the end for last couple of laps. I believe I would have had him anyway, but it still would have been fun to have a bit of a battle. No, good race, really enjoyed it. Almost binned it in the pits, but just about held it together. And yeah, comfortable.
Oh, great job, man. Great job. We're going to see if we can get someone out to run the Hulky livery. I don't know if you're interested in doing a bit of comms there, Mr. Matt?
Possibly. You've made me put me on the spot here, right?
Yeah, it's just like, when they say, "Oh, Dad, can I go out with my mates because, I won't see him tomorrow." Oh, go on then. It's one of them, isn't it? Yeah, but I mean, yeah, we're going to see if we can get that car out on track. If you can go and grab that, Matt, that'd be fantastic, and we'll get you back in so we can do that lap of honour for Kevin, and also a get well for Harry as well. That'd be lovely if we could do that. That'd be fantastic. But great to see the drivers there. Well done, Matt. Congratulations. Great job, buddy. Lewis, what a race.
Oh, what a race. Phenomenal race. As always. Non-stop action.
As always, indeed, mate. Yeah, we're really looking forward to this one. So we will be back. We're just going to wait for for Matt to come back in and grab that livery, which is great. Dean Taylor has given us 200 stars. Thank you very much, Dean. Really do appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir. So while we do that, let's just have a look who we got on track. We're just waiting for a couple more people, I think. I'm just going to check if they're on their way. We are missing a KMT driver as well, which is not good. Who else we missed out? I think there's a couple of others as well. Hopefully not too many, and it will still be as action-packed as the last one. So, but yeah, dive bombs. Yeah, you saw it, Hosky. Well done, Matt. Yeah, there was quite a few. I think the that hairpin is lethal for that. Accidents happen, unfortunately. Could see it coming with the hunger for positions last lap. It was a shame, but I'm sure he'll expect a pen. Yeah, definitely. What a race from Matt on the medium tyre stint was insane. It was really, really good. Racer's Edge says, good stuff, Matt. Paula Webb says, some naughty moves there. We do like a couple of naughty moves. Great racing. Love it. Cheers, Dean. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Love that comment. Really do. Bad enough for pen. Won't even bother reading that one. There we go. So sorry, Hulky. Wanted to put the Hulk car on podium, but wasn't happening for me tonight. So hopefully next time I'll get on the podium. So there we go. But yeah, we've got something in comms now, so don't worry, bro. That's all good. But yeah, this should be a cracking race. Really looking forward to this one. Thank you very much, everyone, for staying. And please share. Please tell your friends. Say how cracking my voice is. apparently Pavarotti style from what Egon was saying, so I don't know what or how much I paid him. GL, good luck Deceptive, you'll smash it, mate. So that's great, really good to see that the Academy guys from previous are also supporting those in the GT4. So everyone's lining up, which is great, everyone's getting ready for this one. We are missing a couple of drivers this evening, which is a real shame, but while we do that and we're waiting for Matt to come back into the room, let's have a look at the race for race 2. Here we go. So it is Honda with 215 in 8th spot. It's Sim Motorsport 205, Team Roses also there, 203.5, so they'll be hoping to get back into race 1. Racing Rivals, again, very close to getting into race 1. Hopefully they'll have another chance at it today with 183. Ghosty Khaki, Dodge Vipers, 174.5, and I think they're both here today. Yes, they are, so they might have an opportunity to jump into that race 1. We got KMT Mazda, 129.5. Unfortunately, we only have one racing driver for them today. And Dump Valves are also racing, and I think we are missing one of their drivers as well. Oh no, we got both of them, so they're both in as well, which is phenomenal. So it looks like we got everyone here. Matt has come into the room as well, which is fantastic. And let's get this one underway, shall we? Let's have a look at these guys on track. So out will go Matt. He's going to go and lead these guys out, and there he goes. So Matt's taking these guys out. Different livery this time round. This is the Ferrari one, which is beautiful, and a lovely, well said by Legion as well. Really appreciate that. We got Let's Go Egon. My brother says no problem, buddy. At Legion CCSR, I thought the car livery was lovely. It was really good. Thank you, says Legion. Great to see loads of people on Twitch as well. Don't forget we are across Twitch and YouTube and Facebook, so please check us out. So there is Matt, and look at those McLarens as well. Beautiful. I did tell him not to change the livery, but why not? But there we go. So Matt is taking him around in the Ferrari. Lovely looking livery as well. Like I said, massive condolences to Hulky and his family, to Katie McGill, and also you know, we really hope that Harry, Alex Garvey's dad, also gets better very quickly as well. And I want to say a massive shout out to Dan Lofthouse, who unfortunately has had some bad news today as well about his mum. So we really do hope that we get some good news out of these, you know, unfortunate events that are happening. It's horrible. It is really horrible, and you know, everyone is supporting everybody here at CC Sim Racing, and we love it. We absolutely love it, and we thank everyone that has joined us today. It's been an emotional day, and yeah, thank you everybody. So Matt is out there just taking out the Ferrari. We have the two McLarens, two Dodges. Lovely moment here. As you see, there's the McLarens there. We have got Tartan LB for Honda. There's the Lamborghinis. We've got Hosky. We got Mazda. We got Gear Kayla there. We have Matt. There he is. We have Roses in that McLaren. We have Benno Big Time there as well, with Egon in the Mustangs. So yeah, lovely, really nice gesture from the guys, and we hope Hulky has watched this and seen it, and loads of love and respect to his family. And we're always here to talk. We're always here on CC Sim Racing. Anyone has any issues, we're here for everybody. We really are. So there goes Matt. He will be coming in to the pits now with that lovely livery, and well done to him. Thank you very much for doing that, Matt. Appreciate that, and great respect to you, buddy.
That one's for Hulky.
Beautifully done, bud. So out go the guys. Matt's going to park that car up, and there we go, beautifully done. We will be running a charity event, and I think we're going to use that car. I think we should all use that car for the charity event. We'll have a big race, maybe an hour of a race in that car. That'd be quite nice. But there we go, there is that car. So Matt, if you want to just pop that away, that'd be great. And we will get this race underway. So thank you everyone for joining us. That was fantastic. It really, really was. And here we go. Here goes race 2 of the evening. This is going to be very interesting. Matt, obviously you raced in the last one. Great job there, buddy. Who's going to be the standout car in this race? Which manufacturer do you think is going to pop this one away?
I've seen the McLarens look pretty strong around here. I've been doing some practice with them, so I'll be interested to see where they finish up. I think Tartan and the Hondas NSXs, I think they could do really well around here. That's a nice car that I've driven, thought it was great handling and well balanced, so they'd be one to watch.
Very interesting. Viewers, let us know what you think. Who's going to win? Is it going to be Dodge Viper? Can Dodge Viper have a good day out in the office? ADT's very, very quick at the moment as well. Hosky has also been looking super sharp. Tartan again, through this the shorter stuff, I think that car's going to be brilliant. Just on the straights, they're going to struggle a little bit. Smithy Jr. is doing some great stuff, but watch out for the Mustangs. Again, we've seen Benno Big Time win. We've seen Egon as well doing some cracking driving, and we'll see how these guys get on throughout the race. Stuck on the grid as well in the Subaru. 4-wheel drive round here, Matt, could be a potential good chance there for them.
I feel like from 4-wheel drive is just going to burn the fronts out too quickly. It's quite a technical track, very twisty, very hard on the tyres, so it'd be interesting to see what they can do, but I feel like their fronts are going to go off and then they're just going to understeer wide in a lot of the corners and really struggle out here, but let's see. Maybe they know something I don't.
Yeah, indeed. There goes Tartan in the Honda. Don't forget, he is a race winner, so he'll be one to watch out for. Also, Roses as well. Very quick round here. We got Deceptive Gins just behind him, also getting ready to start his lap. So everyone should be pretty spaced out and ready. Jip has gone off on one. He's away. He wants to make sure he gets that Mazda on the top spot. But again, I'm not too sure about the Mazda. Also there on the side of the car, a get well soon to Harry as well. So lovely, lovely messages. There we go. Lovely picture of that car there. And Jip will be starting his run. So, do you know what? Let's go on board with Jip, shall we, Matt? And let's see what he can do as he comes round to start his lap.
Yeah, you want to get a good exit out of that last corner, just so you get the drive down the straight. You don't want to lose too much time down the straight. It's a very long straight. You can reach good speeds at the end. You're going to want to be slipstreaming down here if possible. Hit the brakes just after the orange barrier on the left. Turn it in on those black lines. Clip that apex and then start powering out smoothly, and that way you can get the exit. He did that really nicely.
He did.
Bring it around to these, bring it over to the left-hand side for the right-hander here. Brake just after that concrete, just before the curb. Cut a little bit of that curb, cut a lot of that curb. Very effective on this lap. Bringing it back in around the left-handers. Hard on the brakes for the hairpin. Bring it nice and smooth, as close as the curb you can, and then power out on the exit. This next corner, the left-hander, is very tricky. It's very long. Got to sort of come out wide, then bring it back in for a late apex. Get the power on a bit here, and then push it out to that next curb. Brilliantly done. Jip's really on a flyer here, I think. Bringing it down into the next hairpin, just after the second arrow from away from the corner. Bring it right on top of that curb. Oh, he's a bit wide here, but he did fairly well to hook that up. So we'll see how he goes down the rest of this straight. It's kind of a little bit of a long straight. Hard downhill right-hand corner here. Just got to hit that apex just there. Perfectly done. And power right onto the exit curb. Trail brake round this next one just to try and keep the car balanced and keep it pointing in the right point. Bring it over this curb. Line it up for this curb. Hard on the brakes. And a double apex this. Nice double apex. Get it lined up for this curb here. Put the power down. Hit the lefts. Hit the left-hand apex. And then bring it further to the left, and then now round this long right-hander. This right-hander goes on forever. It just never stops. Get the power on just where that concrete is. He's a bit wider from the apex there. Not going to be too impressed with that, but he's done well with that lap. That's a quick lap.
Yeah, nicely done there. There we go. Jip over the line. So he's the first one to go through. Here comes Benno Big Time. Goes over the line, stays second. Egon on a purple lap here. Over the line he goes and takes pole position. So stuck on the grid now, waiting for him to come through. He looks like he's on a bit of a lateral now. He's gone down 51, 52, 53 as he crosses the line. He's on the super soft tyres, so he goes into third. There is LB. He'll be coming over the line now. Now LB is also on the medium tyre, goes into fifth gear. Kayla coming round now. Here goes Gear Kayla. What can he do as he crosses the line? This looks quite quick indeed. Goes over the line. He's on the super soft tyre. Goes into third. Egon got pole position at the moment. Tartan coming round. This is quick. Tartan's going over the line and takes pole position. What a great time that is from Tartan. So Bite the Roses now also on a good lap, and he takes pole position. Oh, this is impressive indeed. Deceptive Ginge now goes over the line, 54. So very, very interesting from all these guys. Now ADT and Husky are still out on track at the moment, so let's see what they can do as he comes round. It looks like that's a very, very long lap. I don't think, no, it looks like that's a bit off there, doesn't it? So
or I think.
yeah, he's on a medium there, so let's see what he does. Goes over the line. Hosky is there, also goes over and goes into 5th. So great job there from Hosky. So here comes Smithy Jr. on the medium tyre. What can he do? He's on his final lap, and he's going to cross the line now. Goes over it and see what he does. He does a 55 over the line. But Roses takes pole position. A very happy man indeed there. Bite the Roses.
Benno big time on the mediums. Just 2 seconds off pace from the pole position, which is Bite the Roses. It's going to be an interesting race, I think. I'd like to see what Benno can do.
Yeah, cracking job from the guys. Tartan there also in second. There he goes in the Honda. But again, what a great drive from Egon in the Mustang. That's sensational.
Yeah, I didn't expect the Mustangs to be strong around here, especially with these long corners. But apparently they seem to be making it work around here. So we'll see what they can do. Very fast down the straight. So I reckon there'll be a few overtakes happening with them.
Yeah, I think you're right, mate. Really looking forward to this race. This should be an absolute cracker. And we have 1 minute and 18 seconds to go, as long as everyone gets over the line pretty sharpish. While we do that, let's just smash these shares. Let's get it out there, guys. Please, 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 let's get going. Let's post to as many people as we can. Let's annoy some people on their Facebook. Let's enjoy that quality abuse. Here we go. So here we go. Lots and lots of shares. It's been an incredible start to the evening. We're going to end off with this absolute belter. It's Roses, Tartan, Egon, Jip as well. So Jip doing a great job on those soft tyres, and as I said, we watched him go through that lap, and only a couple of mistakes there, but what a drive from him.
Yeah, I think Jip's got an interesting race underneath him here. Starting from 4th, I think he could do quite well. He just needs to keep his head down and, slipstream down the straights, and he'll do fine.
So there we go, 24 seconds to go. Again, another great time from Hosky. He's been absolutely sensational, this guy. I mean, it's unbelievable. Every week at the moment, he's been doing better and better and better. He's just been getting a couple of incident reports coming in. But here we go, race 2 of the evening, the final race of the evening, with me, Craig Cook and Matt Humphrey. So on pole position is Roses, second Tartan, Egon in third, Jip in fourth, Hosky in fifth, Gear Kayla 6th, Stuck on the Grid 7th, Benno in 8th, Deceptive Ginge in 9th, and 80 takes out the top 10. So here we go. We're going to wait for these lights to go red. There's the red. We're waiting for the green. Any moment now. This is going to be absolutely super duper. We're waiting for that. It's a long green and away we go. Oh, sorry, that was a long red, not a long green, but there we go. There's the green. What a start from Stuck on the Grid in the Subaru. They're 4 abreast as they come through. What a start indeed. He's going to go for second down the inside. Tart's trying to hold the line into the braking zone, and it looks like they're all through. Oh, Egon's been nudged out wide, but he's managed to salvage it, and they're all through. It looks like fantastic, but the leader is Roses from Tartan, from Stuck on the Grid from Jip, and Gear Kayla. What a start from Stuck on the Grid there, Matt. Brilliant start.
I did not see that coming. I knew they had a good launch because of the 4-wheel drive. He just came all the way from the back. Where's he come from? Someone's need to look at whether he jumped the start there. Like, what?
Yeah, fantastic. Gear Kayla now jumps into 5th for Racing Rivals. Egon is now into 6th. Hosky dropped down all the way down into 7th, which is a real shame for Hosky. But there we go. Everyone is through. Brilliant driving from everyone. Absolutely fantastic. The debrief worked, people. The debrief worked. Good luck, guys. Come on, team Racing Rivals. So Hosky there in 7th. Little move there from Egon. Did Egon get that done? He's trying to get down the inside of Gear Kayla. Gear Kayla has none of it. He shuts the door really hard in his face.
I'm just watching a little battle back here with ADTs. Having a little bit of a look on LB every now and again. Looks a little bit faster. It'd be interesting to see how long it takes him to get by.
Yeah, definitely. Great shout there from Matt. Let's have a look and get him on there. Medium tyres for LB. I think ADT's also on the medium tyres, so these guys in the back. Smithy Jr. just has to sit there. So there we go, battle there for Stuck on the Grid, and Jib still there. So great driving from both of these guys, but Tartan is now trying to close up on the McLaren, and we know that this Honda is not very good in the straight line, but if you can get the exit right here, Tartan, you might have a chance. Let's go on board with Roses and look at the back of this McLaren. It's a stunning looking livery.
Yeah, that McLaren livery is really shiny. There is a move from LB Racing and Hosky on Benno Big Time, I believe.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, ADT down the inside of LB coming into the corner. They both touch, and great respect from the drivers. And LB and AD realised he was going a bit too fast and gives LB the position back. So great driving from those two. So Rose is in the lead, Tarn in second, Stuck on the Grid in third. Jib's been pushed back a little bit. Now he's got a bit of room here, Stuck on the Grid. Gear Kayla is now chasing down Jib. Had a little go on him a minute ago, didn't get it done. Egon now in sixth, pushing hard. There is Hosky in seventh. Benno Big Time in eighth. So great to see the Mustangs doing very, very well indeed at the moment. Deceptive Ginge in ninth place with LB, ADT, and Smithy Jr. on the back of this. We seem to have lost someone there. I'm not too sure it is, but purple time for Roses at the moment.
ADT on LB.
So there we go, into the braking zone. ADT down the inside of LB, going to get this done. LB might get the cut back here if he's lucky. But again, that power from that dodge. Oh, very, very wide is Smithy Jr. in the background. Manages to get it in position and back on track. So well done to to Smithy Jr. there. So Roses and Tartan just pulling away a little bit here. Tartan looking with the better tyres here at the moment there, Matt.
Sorry, I was just watching this very interesting thing. Egon's just let Benno Big Time pass him on track, and it looked like it was a team orders thing. He just sort of drove by like there was, so that's very interesting. Oh, this because Egon has damage. Just noticed. He's got rear aero and right rear suspension.
Oh, great spot. Brilliant spot there from Matt. Well done, buddy. So there we go. That is why he's so far back. But Tartan is closing up on Roses. So it's Roses, Tartan, Stuck on the Grid. Look at Gear Kayla having another look at Jip. He's just showing in the door saying, I'm still here.
Oh, mistake from Bite. Tartan's got a run on him.
Oh, here we go. Bite the Roses is under pressure. We're on board. And what can Tartan do? He's going to be round the outside into the braking zone. He just needs to just sit behind him. He's got better tyres at the moment than the McLaren. And he's in a good position here, isn't he, Matt?
Yeah, he's in a very good position. Oh, hold on a minute. I just saw Gear Kayla go wide a little bit further back. There was something going on back there. I'm not 100% sure what happened there. But yeah, no, Tartan's in a brilliant position. He just needs to hold steady and stay with Bite, and I'm sure Bite's tyres are going to fall off, and then he's just going to get by really easily.
Yeah, Gear Kayla just went off the grass, Matt, just as you said it. So he just went off on the grass there, and Gear Kayla still trying to get the back of Jip here, but not doing so. So the gap has just pulled out a little bit from Roses and Tartan. Stuck on the Grid, still in third. This is great for Subaru.
About to look at Ginge, I think. He's been looking very, very aggressive, like in terms of very quick. He's been catching up onto the back of Ginge here, and Ginge's got something to think about now.
So there we go, ADT, watch out for him on the medium tyre. Really needs to close up on the gap in front of these guys. Oh, Ginge got a little bit wide there, could catch the grass. This could suffer, and he's going to tag ADT round the inside. ADT gets it done, so mistake there from Deceptive Ginge. And ADT goes through and takes that position. There we go, into the right-hander, very wide, exactly the same as what Tabron did. Exactly the same.
Yeah, good save from Ginge there. I thought
Brilliant
he was going to
save.
go around. When you touch that grass, it just wants to snap round on you, and there's very little control that you have over it.
Oh, mistake from Tartan. Sorry, mistake from Tartan. He's gone onto the grass. I don't believe it. He's gone onto the grass. He's had to bang the brakes on to stop it from turning, and that's given Stuck on the Grid a great opportunity, and he's gone down the inside and taken him for position now. So Stuck on the Grid in second, and it's pushed everyone back into contention. Bite the Rose is now 4 seconds up the road. Stuck on the Grid now in second. Tartan in third. Now Tartan's going to look down the inside. Is he going to get this done into the braking zone? Tartan's back in front. So there we go, Tartan back in to second place. Jip now having a look on Stuck on the Grid. He's gone a little bit wider. Stuck on the Grid. Jip in fourth, and then we've got Gear Kayla, who's also on the back of this. So it's a great battle for third here.
Oh yeah, even Hosky's looking in on this. He's just watching it.
Yeah.
And in a great position. If those boys start fighting, he can just sneak by them. Especially down the straights. We know the Dodge is pretty good down the straights, so we'll see what he can do.
So yeah, everyone doing pretty well as well. Now, LB's in 11th, but we've seen him in the past really fly up the grid, so we'll see what happens with him. So it is Roses in the lead, 4 seconds. Then we got Tartan, then we got Stuck on the Grid. Oh, Stuck on the Grid's had a great exit out of that corner. So look at Gear Kayla's got position as well. Stuck on the Grid, having a look down the inside into the braking zone. So we're going to have a look at that position change for Gear Kayla down the inside. It looks like on the hairpin into the braking zone. Thank you very much. Look at that, Stuck on the Grid also having a try. Gear Kayla gets that done, and really well done as well. Beautiful drive.
Yeah, there's some great racing out here. Quite a bit of respect going on as well. Lots of room given to each other and great racing. It's very interesting. Good fun.
Yeah, definitely. Hosky's on the back of this. Let's go on board with Hosky in the front of his car and let's see what he can see. See if he can touch the front bumper. The rear bumper of Jip. But everyone's nestled in quite nicely. Whoa, Jip's gone wide. This is going to be opportunity for that beautiful Dodge Viper to get past, and it's gone in. So Jip has gone into the pits. First one to move from the Super Soft tyre guys. Look at the Super Soft tyres on this Dodge. Incredible.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I was looking at the Super Soft tyres with everyone here, and Huskies are just incredible. Like, how he's kept them for 4 laps running good pace, that healthy, I just can't understand. Really good job from Husky here. He's in a great position.
Yeah, Gear Kayla on the chase as well, trying to get down the inside and Stuck on the Grid. He's not having none of it. But it's absolutely phenomenal racing. Gear Kayla having a look again down the inside, having another little sniff at this Subaru. Again, into the braking zone. Great driving, and don't forget, Stuck on the Grid is Academy driver. I just want to point that out. So brilliant drive from him at the moment. Gear Kayla in 4th. Let's have a look. Hosky's there in 5th, and he's looking the better of these super soft drivers. So it'd be good to see what he can do if he gets in some fresh air. Benno Big Time also there. ADT is now there as well. Egon has gone into the pits. It looks like Deceptive Ginge in 8th. LB in 9th with Spiffy Jr. there in 10th. Jip in 11th. He's now come out on the mediums. Let's see what he can do. And there is Egon also on the medium, so he's at the back, but we'll see what he can do. But this battle for second is really starting to hot up, and Tartan is under pressure.
I'm just looking at Bite the Roses tyres as well. They're absolutely destroyed, so I assume he'll be coming in this lap.
So there we go. We're going to wait for Roses, see what happens with him. But again, Hosky's just sitting there looking very, very pretty indeed. And he's not made any sort of lunges. He's just sitting there waiting patiently. Again, mistake there from Stuck on the Grid. Gear Kayla could have a look down here as well into this left-hander. Round the right-hander. Now, are we going to see Bite the Roses jump into the pits here? So he comes off the final corner. Is he going in? No, he stays out. Now, Tartan, what's he going to do? Is he going to take a gamble? He's coming in. Stuck on the Grid in. Gear Kayla in. Hosky stays out. So there we go. ADT, what's he going to do? Is he going to stay out? Yes, he is. So watch out for ADT now.
I'm surprised about Bite's choice to stay out there. You know, at 154, it's not the slowest, but surely he could do faster on the mediums. I'm not sure, but he's obviously got a plan going on right now, which I hope pans out for him. He might have some difficulty towards the end of the race.
Yeah, there they go. So all the guys are out, and look at this. Jip's going to be right in the mix. So Jip goes past Stuck on the Grid for position. He's going to have a little try on Tartan as well. Did he get that done? Oh, he's forced it, and he's got through. Oh, he's managed to get Tartan. Tartan's on the sideway. Well. Oh, did he? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So there we go. So it looks like this could be a position change here. Tartan on the outside. Oh, this is incredible. Gear Kayla on the back of this as well. So Jip goes into 8th spot. Tartan in 9th, and Gear Kayla didn't quite get past Stuck on the Grid there, but what great driving there. But again, very, very interesting coming into that final, that start-finish straight. Oh, that's a bit, that's a bit of a lunge there, wasn't it? But we'll have a look at that. Hopefully, we won't see anything of it. Tartan is still on the track, but again, it is Roses in the lead, 6 seconds down the road. There is Husky flashing his lights, trying to get himself back into this. Then we have Benno Big Time with ADT. So ADT and Benno Big Time side by side, coming into the right-hander, and it looks like ADT is just giving up for Benno Big Time to just get round.
Stuck on the grid on Tartan there, coming into that corner. There was a bit of bump in between them, and he just missed his brake point, I think, by the looks of things, but he's just taken both of them out.
Oh, let's have a look. So Jip is in the lead. There is Tartan. There is Stuck on the Grid side by side as they're coming into the braking zone. So Stuck on the Grid's gone down the inside. Tartan on the inside. Oh, he's just not got no brakes. He just went into that corner way too hard. And he's taken out literally the whole grid. Did Stuck on the Grid. So Roses is now in the pit. So now this is where it's going to get a little bit interesting.
And got a 4-second penalty.
I don't believe it.
And engine and damage all over. Oh, poor guy. He was doing so well.
So
Really gutted about that.
So Hosky's hit the wall. We can't see that. He's just ploughed into the wall. 4-second penalty, which is not what he wanted. And again, that was a potential win there. So Benno Big Time out in the lead. Deceptive Ginge also out. 8 minutes to go. We got 3 minutes before the pit lane closes. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what these guys do. Bite the Roses back out with Jip still in a battle with Gear Kayla. And Gear Kayla now gets it done and goes into 4th position. Let's have a look at that again. Into the braking zone. Jip on the outside. Gear Kayla on the inside. Jip goes a little bit wide. And Gear Kayla gets it done into 4th. Great driving from the Lamborghini team. So Benno Big Time still in the lead. Deceptive Ginge in 2nd. Bite the Roses in 3rd. Then we got this Gear Kayla Jip battle. Then we got Egon in 6th. Then we got Hosky with that massive penalty, and we have to lose it on the start-finish straight now. Then we have Stuck on the Grid with Tartan there in 9th. We have ADT now in the mix as well. Where is he? There he is. He's on the back of this pack. So again, he's going to make some massive gains here.
Loads of positions that you can grab out of this. It's a lot going for him. I'm just looking here. Bite the Roses is coming up on Ginge. I wonder if there's going to be any team orders going on, or if Ginge is even going to come in this lap. It's seems fairly comfortable on those mediums, but maybe he'll be able to get more. Oh no, I think he'll have to come in because of the time that's remaining.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, I think this will be literally last lap, 6 minutes 46 seconds. It'll be very tough. Hopefully he doesn't hit the pit wall. And I know Hosky's going to be absolutely fuming with himself. So Deceptive Ginge is coming around. I think Roses will just let him go by here. Oh no, Roses has gone past. So Deceptive Ginge and Roses have done the team switch just before he comes into the pits. So great to see. Good luck, Sam and Kian.
The grid's gone off.
Sorry?
Stuck on the Grid came off. He fell off the track. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I just flicked on, saw that he was off the track.
Okay, let's have a look. So there is Stuck on the Grid. He's there in 8th spot. Let's see what happens. It goes very, very wide. He's on the grass. He's gone wide. And that will be that. Through the bus stop. Goes Stuck on the Grid. Oh, what a shame. He was doing so well.
having a Tartan down the straight.
So ADT and Tartan. Let's have a look. Look at ADT. He's all over the back of Tartan. He's going down the inside. He was going down the outside. And then goes into the corner. Oh, they've both got through as well. Tartan's off. Manages to hold it. Oh, he's lost the back end. He's lost the back end and he's off into the gravel. Oh, my gosh. What is going on? It was so well done. But again, turns into the corner. ADT had it. ADT was there.
I mean, ADT gave him room from what I could see. I was watching on board.
Yeah, he just turned into him. There was nowhere for him to go. Just nowhere for Tartan to go. Hit the side of him and that was that. So there we go. Roses now with a nice comfortable 7-second lead on Gear Kayla, but again Jip trying to chase him down. Gear Kayla looking good. Egon is now into 4th place and ADT is taking the grass to try and challenge Egon. Fantastic.
Yeah, I never knew they made a Dodge shaped lawnmower, but I might have to get myself one.
Indeed, ADT trying to lose that penalty, not going to lose it there, so penalty for ADT.
Nice move. Down the inside in the hairpin.
So great move there from those guys. So just keep an eye on ADT, please, for me, Max. He's still got a penalty. Don't want to lose it in the wrong place. So there we go. Let's have a look at the guys behind. Benno Big Time down the inside of Stuck on the Grid. Great move. Again, Stuck on the Grid with the dirt, trying to get rid of those dirty tyres. And there goes Benno Big Time back into 6th place. Wow, we've got a great race on our hands now. So, Roses in the lead. It's Gear Kayla in 2nd for Lamborghini. Then we've got Mazda in 3rd. This would be great points for KMT if they can hold that. Egon is there in 4th with ADT chasing him down, but he will have to take his penalty on the start-finish straight. So here he goes. He'll be taking it very, very quickly. And then back on the power. Benno Big Time is still there in 6th spot. So now, is Benno Big Time going to get the back of ADT as he takes his penalty? Closing up, closing up, closing up. There he goes. You can see him, but not quite close enough as they come into the braking zone. Then we got Stuck on the Grid in 7th with Hosky now taking a challenge down the inside. Not going to get that done. Deceptive Ginge now on the super soft tyres. He'll be one to watch out for. Also, LB now in the mix on the super soft tyres with Smithy Jr. following on with the super soft tyres. This is a great battle at the back here, but look at this battle here for second. Jip is starting to close back up with Egon just behind these guys and ADT on the chase now to try and grab that 4th place.
It's starting to turn into a 4-car battle for 7th place. I'm just keeping an eye on that at the moment. 5-car battle now. Smithy Jr. has just joined in on this. It's really getting a bit close in the midfield, so it's going to be very interesting. See who gets out and comes out as the winners on that.
Yeah, definitely Benno big time doing a cracking job, and I'm sure Lofty, if he's watching, will be very, very happy with that as well. Stuck on the Grid, still holding 7th. Hosky having a look down the inside of Stuck on the Grid, not going to do it there, but Deceptive Ginger's got the better tyre and he should get a good exit out of his corner, but look at the power of that Dodge Viper, it's insane, absolutely insane.
Oh, that power on that Dodge is crazy. It just drives away from people on the straights. However, Ginger's staying with him through these corners, and it's going to be a potential move coming on if Hosky, makes a move on Stuck. It could leave the door open for Ginger just to sneak through.
Oh, Hosky got a little bit wide. Oh, Smithy Jr. did exactly the same. Stuck on the Grid, planted that car. Hosky had to brake really heavily, and it's played into Stuck on the Grid's hands there, but it's pushed Smithy Jr. wide. Great reactions from the guys, still managing to stay on the track, but very, very wide. It's Stuck on the Grid as he comes through this corner, and I think Hosky might get him down the straight here as he comes off the exit. And let's stay on board of him. Let's see if he can close him down. Here we go. 2 minutes to go.
I know as well, just in front of this, though, looking at ADT.
So there we go, into the braking zone.
Oh, sorry, I was just watching the Benno ADT. They did touch, but it was okay. They both got away with it. Benno has made the move on ADT.
Got a great move there from Benno now into 5th spot. Let's see if we can have a look at that replay down the inside. Benno big time had a look. ADT went wide. He went very, very wide, which obviously cost him there. And I think Benno big time actually helped him out and kept him straight, which is really nice to see.
Yeah, he's just like, here's a hand.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. So Gear Kayla 10 seconds behind is there. Jip is just behind him, 1.8 seconds behind Gear Kayla. Egon and Benno big time still holding 4th and 5th. Great points here for Mustang if they can keep it going. ADT is going to stop that from happening. I'm pretty sure he's going to try. Stuck on the Grid in 7th for Subaru. Hosky also in here. Deceptive Ginge having a look down the inside. Hosky's going for a late lunge down the inside. Forebear of it, just come off the brakes. Deceptive Ginge is on the back of this as well. Where is he? There he is, and he's going to be side by side as they come into the right-hander. Look at Hosky trying to get that inside the outside line. Deceptive Ginge having a look into the braking zone. Should not try it there, but well done, Deceptive Ginge. Thought about it and went, nah, let's not do that.
I think he was just giving Hosky something to think about, and I mean, he's been all over the back of Hosky for laps, so Hosky must be feeling the pressure. But Hosky's got everything to worry about. He's front and behind.
Nearly had to look down the inside of Stuck on the Grid through the bus stop, but again, great respect from all the drivers, but it's absolutely mental at the moment. So it is Roses in the lead. We have a driver in the pits. Who is that? We have a driver in the pits.
Benno has just it's LB Racing.
So
with front aero damage.
Oh, so
and
has he
in as well? They both look like they've just retired from the race.
Who was that? Jip's gone off. Jip's gone off with 7 seconds to go, and Egon and Benno are now closing him down. Now Benno has done the switch, so Egon has now moved over. Benno big time is on the super soft tyres. Now that's a position change for points. So we'll see what happens here. Can Egon hold off ADT for position? Now this is going to be tough for Egon. He's on the medium tyre, and they're bit second hand now, and ADT's all over the back of him after that change. But look at ADT round the outside in the Dodge Viper on the super soft tyres. He's gone wide, and that should be enough for them to get away. There is Boy the Roses. He's in the lead. 11 seconds down the road. Gear Kayla's in second. Jip in third, and he's now pulling away from Benno big time and Egon, and that's given Egon a massive gap from ADT in 6th. Then we've got Hosky just behind him in 7th. Now got Parr stuck on the grid. Deceptive Ginger's also out. Don't know what happened there. We will have to have a look, see if we can see it. I don't think we can. looks like it happened a lot earlier than we thought. Damn, all that time we were watching them as well. So Roses is coming round, few laps to go, a few corners to go. Sorry, Gear Kayla second, Jip in third, Benno big time in fourth. Looks like Egon's going to hold that. There is ADT, there is Husky, there is Deceptive Ginge, and Stuck on the Grid. But there is your leader. It is Roses who's coming round the right-hander, coming round the left-hander, and he's going to take the win for McLaren, and that is going to be a great bunch of points for them as he crosses the line. Here comes Gear Kayla. He's going to come round the final few corners as well, and that is a great bunch of points for Lamborghini. Exactly what they wanted. Jip is coming over as well. ADT made some big mistake apparently. Jip is coming round and he's going to take third. Oh, what a great drive from Jip. He's going to be very happy. Look at the Mustangs coming through for Team Ford. So Egon over the line. There is Benno. And look at this battle. Look at this. It's Husky. It's ADT. And look at Stuck on the Grid. He's trying to get him there. Deceptive Ginge goes over the line. Oh, let's see if we can see that again. So as they come over, look at Stuck on the Grid trying to turn in to Husky, trying to stop him from going over. Brilliant stuff. Oh, dearie me. There's Husky, Stuck on the Grid, Deceptive Ginge, Smithy Jr. and Tartan. Both Tartan and LB are both in the pits. Well, that's very strange. Be very interesting to see what they have to say after this race. But Roses is your winner for today. Brilliant race, race 2. Gear Kayla in second, and Jip takes third. What a race there, Matt.
That was incredible. It was so fun to watch. I was very... I got to give driver of the day. I know you're going to ask about driver of the day, so I thought I'd just jump in ahead of you. And I've got to give it to Hosky, me personally. Although he did smack the pit wall, bless him, I reckon he's done really well to, you know, come back, keep his head in it, and come back with a 7th place. That's an amazing job. He's done really well.
Yeah, definitely. What's everyone else's views on driver of the day? Please let us know. Who is your driver of the day for race 2? I've got to give it to Egon. I mean, he did a cracking job, and look, you can see Benno big time gave him the spot back at the end of the race. So, you know, great job from Egon. But again, Jip had a sensational drive. He really, really did. Absolutely sensational.
I got to admit, those Mustangs, as I say, they were a shock to me today. I didn't expect them to be well around here because, you know, twisty track, heavy car don't normally work out. But they've managed to bring it home in some very good point scoring positions. So they're going to be happy with that, I think. And congratulations to them.
Yeah, definitely. Lots of mixed feelings on this driver of the day today. Alex is there. We've got Ashley there saying good luck, B. We've got way to go, Jip. We've got thanks for the heart attack, Mark. Crushed it. Well done, Grandad. Laugh out loud, says Rachel. What a race. Great commentary as well. Thanks, Astro. Appreciate that. Really do. Absolutely awesome driving, boys. Great to see Dan's watching as well. Hope you're okay, buddy. Congrats, Roses and Jip, says Rachel. Egon for driver of the day, says Dan. We've got driver of the day, Gear Kayla. Benno, says Paula. Jip, driver of the day, says Alex. Tartan, what does he have to do to finish a race without being involved in someone else's mistakes? There we go. Well done, Egon and Benno, says Dusty. So yeah, fantastic drive from those guys. It'll be very interesting to see what happens. Gear Kayla, driver of the day for race 2. Class race by the Mustang lads. Yeah, very good, Phil. Very, very good indeed. So, let's have a look at your race results after that one. That was sensational. Bite the Roses won that one very convincingly in the end. Gear Kayla in second, Jip in third, Egon fourth, Benno big time in fifth, ADT, great drive there in sixth, Hosky in seventh, Stuck on the Grid in eighth, Deceptive Ginge in ninth, Smithy in 10th, taking the top 10, and Tartan LB Racing at the back of the grid there. And we lost a driver, I'm not too sure who it was. Chrissy Khan says, loving the commentary on this. Thanks very much, Chrissy. Really appreciate that. Really do. And please tell your friends, if anyone's got any commentary jobs going, real life commentary, I'd love to do real life commentary. If I could get a job at doing anything like, I don't know, Mighty Minis or any sort of BARCC, anything. If anyone can find out if they can get me just a quick hours worth of one race, that'd be awesome. But there we go. Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining in. Driver of the day, Jip, for bringing that Mazda to the podium. Yeah, nice one, Sam. Appreciate that. Nice one. So let's have a look at the interview room. Let's see who we got in here. There we go. There are your guys. So let's have a quick word with Jip. Mark, what a drive. You must be very pleased with that performance.
Yeah, extremely, especially coming out of that car. No front end on it, really. Yeah, good result all around that. but good track as well. I enjoy this track.
Yeah, it's not a lover of most people, which is really funny because I think it's great. It's very technical. It's got everything you want in a track, really. But yeah, I mean, you've done a cracking drive. Alex was watching as well. We managed to get the livery on screen as well. So yeah, fantastic job, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thanks for it.
Right, let's have a quick word with our second place man. Where is he? I can't see him on there. Oh, where is he? I can't see him. He's not in here. Hello. Oh, yes, it's Gear Kayla, isn't it? It's probably because his little one's in bed, so that's probably why he's not in. But I'll be Gear Kayla. Yes, it was amazing. I love this racing. It's absolutely cool. I don't know if this is what it sounds like. I'm just guessing. And I love the Lamborghini. Thanks to Chris Smithy Smith for doing these lovely liveries and everyone at Racing Rivals. Thank you very much, man. I don't know if that's what he sounds like, but yeah, there we go. Thanks, Gear Kayla. Amazing. Thanks, Gear Kayla. It was a great drive. Well done. Let's have a word with Roses now. Congratulations, Roses. New livery, nice drive. Was a bit easy then as soon as the mistake happened, and then obviously managed to pull away. Nice 10-second gap as well. Well done.
Yeah, I'm flabbergasted with that. I was doing so much practice on these super softs, seeing how far I can push them. That race was for Hulky, knowing what he's going through. I had to win it for him, as he was the original part of McLaren, and unlucky to Tartan, just the McLaren's stable through the corners.
It was indeed, mate, and you did a cracking job. You really, really did. So congratulations, and great to see the McLarens up there, and hopefully we'll see you in race 2 next week. But well done, mate. Brilliant job. Well done. Awesome.
Cheers.
So Matt, that was a cracking drive there. Just see a couple of the guys. I know the Mustang guys will probably want to say something, obviously because of Lofty. So we'll quickly grab Egon because he's in the room. Egon, mate, that was very good driving. I mean, I gave you my drive of the day, but that was very, very team-esque. That was because obviously you let Benno get in front so you could do a bit of defending, it looked like, and there was quite a lot of swapping and changing between the two teammates, and then obviously ADT made that mistake, but Benno big time gave you that place back, and you must be really happy with that result for Ford.
Yes, I am, and I'm happy for the team as well. At this stage, as you mentioned, I unfortunately had a crash and a 5-second damage to my car that I needed to fix. I was glad to start on third, which was also a good time. As you mentioned, this is a very technical track, and it's fantastic for all cars except the Flying Brick. So I tell everybody, hey, try the Group 4 Mustang on this track and see how tough it is. But it was a great race, and it was awesome helping Benno to do our 4th and 5th together. Good photo finish for us.
Fantastic, mate. It was a great result. Well done. Brilliant. Congratulations. Awesome job. Let's have a word with your... Yeah, cheers, man. Sorry. Let's have a word with your teammate, Phil. Great drive, mate. That was tough, and obviously ADT wasn't making it any easier for you.
That was a sweaty one for me. It's a fight, that car. It can be very good, but also you just feel the weight in your steering wheel a lot more with that car, and you do fight it, and when the tyres go... So just to let you clarify this, I didn't actually let Egon through. I spun out on the last corner because my tyres went, but caught it. But he just went through. But ADT also spun out at the same time. So we maintained with 4th and 5th. Just going to be honest.
I like the fact that you did team orders, so don't tell anyone. Oh no, we're live. Oh damn it. Okay. Well done, Benno. Great job, mate. Yeah, I'm sure Dan's gonna be very, very happy with that. And obviously, he's just said that the boys don't know about what's happened, so I'm sure he'll tell you now in the chat. But yeah, that was for you, Dan. Awesome, man. And yeah, we're all here for you, buddy. So yeah, it's just been one of those days. It's been a very, very emotional evening. Matt, what a great drive from those guys. And I just want to say, before everyone leaves, we have now hit 1,800 followers. We're at 1,803. So thank you very much to all those guys that follow us today. Woo-hoo! It's absolutely amazing. Can we hit 2,000 before Christmas? It was a year in December when we started Gran Turismo Sport. It was amazing. And I will put the first race we had on Gran Turismo Sport in December on, so you can all watch what the incredible Volkswagen Scirocco Championship was like, and we will be bringing them back. But there we go. But yeah, absolutely buzzing. 1,803 followers. Thank you very much, everybody. So Matt, again, great drive then from those guys. Rose is doing it, and McLaren look like they're raring to go for that race 1.
Oh yeah, it was absolutely brilliant driving out there today. It was race 1. That was the one I was in. Didn't see much of it, obviously, because I was racing in it. But that was a lot of fun from what I could gather. And then race 2, one incredible race. Lots of battles. I think there was 4 cars stuck together. I think in that it was a train more than anything. So great job to all the guys. And yeah, thoughts to Holkey and Dan. We're all here for you.
Yeah, definitely. So there we go. Alex, Dan, and Holkey. We love you all, and we really do hope that you come out on top of this. And don't forget, CC Sim Racing is here to support everyone that's having problems or needs help in any way. We'll do the best we can to support all those people. I just want to say a massive shout out also to Andover College, where we saw them at Thruxton, where I was absolutely petrified in a cut. Well, I wasn't actually petrified. I had actually have an adrenaline rush. I was absolutely buzzing. And Stuck on the Grid, Mark took me out in the Mini. I just want to say a massive thank you to them, because they were great, lovely bunch of lads, and we're going to try and support them as much as possible as they're doing e-racing as well. And we're going to try and we're going to sort them out a rig and steering wheel so they can start being a part of CC Sim Racing. But massive thank you to everyone who's joined us today. Thank you to Lewis. Thank you to Matt on comms, co-comms today. Thank you to everyone that has been a part of this evening. It's been a very, very emotional one, and we will see you on Thursday. We will be doing the same again, 1 lap of honour for both the GT3 races. So massive thank you to everyone joining us. 1,803 followers. I'm a happy man. This is CC Sim Racing. I've been your host, Craig Cook. See you on Thursday. Good night. That's for you, Hulky lad.